Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. Notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl down.
That's all over.
And you can sense what Bubbles.
Let's go wizards.
Let's go wizard lesbians. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Into the Multiverse. Today is a little different. We're gonna have a space wizard game. So for anyone who doesn't know what a space wizard game is, thank you everyone. Ow.
Sorry.
A space wizard game is essentially where all these people are dragged off from their different alternate realities across Gostar and are brought to a space wizard game by a space wizard in his magic DeLorean. But we'll get to that very soon. If for anyone else who doesn't know what this whole thing is, this is Into the Multiverse. Into the Multiverse is a series of D&D campaigns, all set in the world of Gostar, but in alternate realities or timelines. And so we have quite a nice group here, like a selection of different people from every game, actually, almost, which is pretty cool.
Keep rebellion.
So we'll go around and we'll have everyone introduce themselves and what game they're from and a little bit about their character. So we're going to start with you first, Patema, this time. Would you introduce yourself and who you play and what game they're from?
I'm Patema. I play Patema from the Beta Questers, and I am the protagonist of the story.
I can't really argue with it, I guess, yes.
It would say on my character sheet that I have an ability called Self-Proclaimed Protagonist.
There you go. That's something
given to me by the DM, officiated my title.
Beautiful.
I am also the Watcher of the Watchers, another self-proclaimed title.
That part's not true, but nobody knows what that means.
Because the Watchers kind of run amok quite often, and they know lots of magic stuff, but that's about all they know.
But they're not
sane. They're not very good. They're not very good at bringing that to the actual real world. So I'm I'm in charge of making sure that they don't break everything.
Yeah, they needed a
What
ground.
Patema punched a Tyrannosaurus Rex. She is the wisest of them.
I did cast fear on that T-Rex, and it was scared of me.
All I'm hearing from you, Patema, is that Wisteria is a perfect watcher.
Yes.
Or a perfect
Yes.
candidate to be a watcher, at least.
Well, I mean, if David's a watcher, then I suppose.
David,
Hey!
would
To
you
the
like to
parents
introduce
about
yourself and who you are playing today? A little bit about them.
I am David. I'm a master of the arcane. I am a watcher of the veil. And I'm just an amazing fucking magic user. Ready to kick ass and run around the field and zoom about.
Beautiful.
Hi.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you very much, David. And you're a watcher as well. Yeah. Cool. All right. And next we have
I'm here to watch these little weirdos.
for your own entertainment. Beautiful. And next we have yourself, Rose. You're playing Audacity. Would you like to introduce yourself and a bit about who you're playing and everything else?
Sure thing. Yeah, hi, I'm Rose. I'm the newbie of the group. Not a newbie to D&D, but just a new player with these lovely people. I'm once again playing Audacity, the pig Twinkie tiefling with a very big gun.
Nice. And you're from the Evil Bottoms.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
from the Evil Bottoms, yes.
Hell yeah, Rose.
Thank
You're
you.
keeping us alive.
Beautiful. Thank you very, very much, Rose. And next we have from Acheron, we've got yourself, Maggie. Who are you playing today?
Hi everybody, my name is Maggie Mikan, and today I'll be playing Hazel from the Tales of Acheron. She's a very badass and moody and bitchy tiefling, also warlock, and she's ready to kick some ass. She has a really cool pet named Jinx. That's a crow. It's a bird.
crawfish.
It's a bird. And
love
she
the crow.
hates it. This is going to be great. I am very looking forward to it.
Oh.
Woo!
Woo! Thank you very much.
Woo!
Woo! That's my thing. I thought I heard myself there. That was very strange. I kind of like got a little cold shock go through my body. All right, and next we have yourself, Kat. You're playing Quill. Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Hi. I'm Kat. I play Quill. She's a thieving bard, part-time rogue. So far, a lot has happened during these wizard contests, including her arm. She's very proud of her arm, but she's not also proud of the arm.
Amazing.
She has a lot to discuss with David, is all I'm saying.
Wonderful. Thank
No
you.
time, there's magic items everywhere.
This is your fault, David.
And you are from the PB Rebellion. Yes.
Yes, the only one that matters in my group meeting.
And the final member, who is
Wow.
also from PB Rebellion, we have yourself, Marissa. You're playing Wisteria.
Hell yeah, hello guys, my voice just broke.
Hello, everybody!
Oh my god.
I've been practicing this off Hello, I am probably one of the most chaotic here, or the youngest, I don't know. But hello, I'm Marissa, I play Wisteria Spoons in the PB Rebellion, the best campaign, what?
Whoop, whoop. Some contenders out there.
She doesn't really know what the fuck's going on right now.
We'll jump straight into that very
does.
soon.
She just sees a hat and she just sighs. That's all.
So,
Just flashbacks.
I am Gabriel Galway. I am the DM. I run the adventures, and I'll be running this wacky adventure and all the other characters that these people meet. I'll be running the space wizards, who are going to slowly and very shortly be I don't know why I said slowly abduct all of these characters.
So
shortly.
quickly.
That is what he does.
They do indeed. So I guess we won't hold off. We'll just jump straight into the game. So I'm going to get rid of some characters here, just to not confuse things. So Quill, Wisteria, you can go. Hazel, you can go. And Audacity, you can go for just a moment. So just to refresh you all as to where your characters are currently in their worlds. David and Patema, you have just been walking through the town, the streets of Star Platinum. And eventually you made your way to this noble's house where you're invited to dinner. You came in the door.
Revis Rectum.
Revis Rectum, that was it. Thank you. Revis Rectum greeted you all, invited you in, and as you made your way into this hallway, you saw a bunch of masked individuals, all kind of standing up from their chairs to look at you, and one in particular caught your interest, and that was Lilith.
Stephanie.
The Vine Queen. Stephanie. And
Stephanie!
before you even get a chance...
That's a really weird joke that only me and Gabriel could possibly get.
God damn it.
Before you even get a chance to take in the scene, burst through the wall, metal DeLorean
No,
comes
son of a
crashing through. Purple smoke starts coming out of the windows that are slowly being lowered, and you see now inside this car there is the Space Wizard, and everyone else around you freezes in time in that moment, except you and Patema, who now meet eye contact with the sunglass contact with this Space Wizard, who starts lowering the window. The door kind of flips up, and he says, "Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you all again, David and Patema. Are you ready for a Space Wizard?"
I cast silence on him straight away. I cast silence on him, and I hop in the car.
Does he need to take a check or anything? No, it's just straight up. He can't do anything. Right?
Just on that area.
Okay,
Fuck you, Space Wizard.
You
coming?
Alright, as long as we don't get any more pandemic-inducing magical items.
Hey, wait, you whoa! You're not frozen. Are we going together? I've never gone
It's the
with
two of us. What? Can I pull on Cameron a bit and see if he comes?
You give him a tug, and there's even his flames are frozen in place currently.
This is kind of cool.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I guess it's just us. Can I poke Nakai?
You poke him. Just kind of your fingerprint stays embedded in his arm, and he doesn't move.
Dave, you got a marker on you or anything?
Yeah, actually, I do. I totally do. And I'll pull a marker out of one of the pouches in my armor, and I'll write on Rectus Revum's lovely table. Actually, no, I'll take a knife out and I'll start carving into the table.
Okay.
BRB Wizard Game.
Okay.
Okay.
Add that to my DM notes. Okay. At this moment as well, you're noticing that just as you cast that spell, the Space Wizard went to cast. Well, you can tell from his hand gestures, he went to cast counter spell. Then was just starts looking at his own hands. Is oh, fuck this, and just kind of waits.
I give him the biggest, toothiest grin I can possibly muster.
All right. So you guys hop into the Space Wizard car?
Yeah, and I'll just elbow David in the side and just say, "You're welcome."
Ow!
Well, not hard, just to get your attention.
Yeah, I always exclaim even when it doesn't hurt. I was just surprised. What am I welcome to?
Well, he tried to counterspell, but he can't do that, and that's thanks to who?
And I walk into the silence so I can no longer hear anything.
And the doors close up, and immediately you can hear a crash as it bursts through another wall, and now all you can see outside the windows are stars whizzing past you at high speeds. Whoa, that was rude. Hello, welcome back to the Space Mobile. How are you all doing this evening?
I point at my eye.
Oh, yes. Fair enough.
Yeah, look what he did with the magical item you gave him. He made it worse.
I can see that. Please look after your dimension. We are not responsible for any destruction of any multiverses or dimensions due to the Space Wizard games. There are no consequences. Now, if you will, grab one of those Space Wizard hats, pop it on your head, so that you will not be obliterated as soon as we reach the Space Wizard
Can I find
Isles.
one that looks like a Robin Hood hat?
You can indeed.
Sick, I want that one.
I'm gonna change your hat.
Get rid of the feather.
Alright. Bear with me. Alright. Okay, wait.
Yeah, they're music is a great call, Cat.
And there you go, Robin Hood hat, easy peasy. Let me actually
That
turn
is
up
so
the-
cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Just like a cropped Space Wizard hat. All right, beautiful. So you lot are whizzing through space and time at the moment. Everything's kind of quiet. You're driving for about 10 minutes in this car. He's kind of just tapping on the wheel, and eventually you're kind of comes to a halt, and we have Wisteria and Quill
Oh god.
currently.
Oh, holy shit, it's a demon. Oh, it's Quill!
That was rude. Alright, so currently the lot of you are just making your way through the streets heading towards this this crime scene, walking through the streets of Orkill. And eventually everything stops for that moment as soon as you're just outside of that house. You can see the red string all around the building indicating that's a crime scene. And you start to hear the vibes of this car kind of slowly lowering down from the sky. Purple smoke is kind of rising out, and these like strobe lights are flashing at the base of this metal car. Eventually,
I'm not going for it again.
winds down the window. The doors open. You see David and Patema in the back, and he's like, "Hello, hello, hello."
No, if I can't see you, you can't see me.
That's fair enough, but can you hear me? Follow my voice into the magic space wizard games.
That's a good point. I close my ears.
Can I, Cole's gonna grab her rapier, the new fixed one,
Yep.
and kind of just, try and hold it underneath his chin, the wizard's chin.
He just kind of smiles at you. He's like, "Hello, you nearly really did some damage with that last time.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
Glad to..."
Oh no. No, I'm not doing this again. Can I just grab Quill and start trying to fly away?
Alright. So
Can I
he...
accidentally nick him on the way that if he
give me an
gets
attack.
grabbed?
Give me an attack roll.
Accidentally, I love it.
Accidentally.
Just like
It's all your fault, Wisteria.
I just imagine Mysteria picking up Quill and just going,
No.
"Not a disease. I don't want
It's an
a
8.
disease."
8, you just kind of nick a few of the hairs off his chinny chin, and you eventually get whipped away. And the car, he kind of winds up the window. It's like it's an actual like manual winding up window thing.
Oh my
He
god.
closes the doors and starts
Sexy.
slowly driving after you, kind of keeping pace with you, Wisteria. You're like
No,
frantically trying to
no.
fly away, but he's easily keeping
This
pace.
is worse than going on the car. Can you put me down?
Can I interest you in anything to sweeten the deal? Maybe
Wisteria,
a custom
down.
space wizard hat.
Just, are there any pies or like?
We can offer many pies in the
I
back.
don't
have
want pies.
We can offer cake. We can offer little tiny frogs. And he opens up his hand, and there's a bunch of these like tiny frogs in his hand.
Oh, Quill,
They all have little wizard hats on. He's like, "Would you
Oh my
like
God.
a little micro
Oh my-
frog?"
Oh my god! Of course I'd love a little.
Of
bit.
course you would! And he chucks the micro frogs behind him and opens up the door. They're in the back. Hop on in.
Okay.
This is how people get kidnapped.
It is. He is just a candy man.
Yes.
He's a child capturer from
frog.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I'm already getting in the car, Wisteria. Get the fuck in.
Can I wait?
That's
Can I
the
have
spirit.
all the micro frogs, please?
You can have at least 4 micro frogs.
That's fine. Are they all green or are they multicolored?
There's a green one, there's a pink one, there's an orange one, and there's a yellow one.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Take
I'm
note of
gonna
that
call
because the DM will not remember.
I'm gonna call you Sunshine. You're
David,
Blossom.
hi, you're alive.
Can I see your arm?
I'm waving it at you.
Currently,
Holy
Quill
shit, what
has
happened to
a
you?
black glove that is covering her entire hand. There's these gold runes all around the top of it, and it's just past your elbow. This is the first time you're actually
Yes.
noticing it, Quill. It was up to your elbow, it's just slipped past
Oh.
it now.
It's a bit longer now. This
Oh,
is
holy
also good.
shit.
Great.
You're not cutting off my
I,
arm,
I,
thank you.
I know that. I know
What do
that vibe. I had an arm like that once.
Oh,
I
hey,
look- I look between
Patema.
Patema and Quill. Like, oh.
Well, mine didn't look gross and dead like that did, though.
She's
Mine's
got,
not
like,
gross and dead.
glove
You
over
can't
it.
see that.
Oh, we can't see that part? Oh.
No.
You can see that there's like clearly.
I feel like, does it
talons.
smell though? Like, could you smell it?
No, it's tightly sealed. You feel like if you did open that, it would be chronic. If you just like let the seal loose a little bit, it'd be real nasty.
Hey, Quill, what's up with the massive glove, huh?
I think you have yourself to thank for that.
Look, we have the wizards to thank for that. I am
Zing.
sorry. I was stupid.
Actually, yes, you're enemy of my we're friends at this point. I love you, so it's fine. But what the fuck, wizard?
Yes, how can I help you? Would you like a milkshake?
You said that anything that happens in the wizard tournaments is fine. Why the fuck am I dead?
Zero consequences.
Every time I've been to the wizard games, there has been a horrible consequence. You're liars. You're horrible, and you need to be regulated.
Lying is just a concept invented by man.
Should I just kill him?
Claus is gonna turn to Patema and just holds out like her non-dead hand and just like, haven't fully introduced myself properly to you the first time because I was dying from pies again.
What is
Can I take her? Can I take her non-monster hand with my tentacle hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Quill.
It's like a robotic.
It's metal.
Yeah, it kind of resembles like a spine as well to an extent. Like it's like a metal spine tentacle, atomic. It's like it's a robotic tentacle arm.
You like dead things, huh? I took this arm from a dead person.
That's really cool. I am dead. So there's that.
Right, you're pretty lively for. Come on, David. How many times have we had dead things around us? I used to smoke them quite leisurely.
That's true.
I'm going to hope you don't do that to me.
I'm 11 years younger. I'm a teenager again. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
At this point as well, the space wizard is now turning up the heating in the car, and he's like, "All right, brace yourselves, things are gonna get Baltic." And he starts lowering the car down. And at this stage, Audacity, you're currently standing in a boat, holding your massive gun. Everyone is kind of like coming out of the water, coming over off the ice, like into the boat, and all of a sudden you watch as every one of them freeze. The shards of ice that are spinning around through the air freeze in place. The wind itself freezes. Everything becomes incredibly silent except for this sound. You start to see these flashing lights of every different color coming from above you, from the clouds, and this purple mist begins to completely surround you, and this large mechanical metal vehicle lowers itself down in front of you. Inside now, the windows start to lower, and you see this man with a long, white, waving beard, a very fancy-ass mustache, bald on top, purple shades, kind of leans out the window towards you, and he's like, "Hello, hello, hello there, Audacity."
I just immediately grabbed my gun, like, who are you? What do you want?
My name is the Space Wizard, and I am here to take you on one of the wildest adventures that you have ever experienced in your life. Are you interested?
I peek inside the vehicle.
Inside, you can see, like, in the back as well as the doors are also opening, you can see 4 individuals now. Do you want to each describe yourself and how you actually physically look? We'll go start with Patema. How does Patema look right now?
Oh god, where do I even start? She's wearing like a mash of clothes. I actually don't know what she would be wearing at this point in the game. But probably odd bits of random clothing. She has a big mechanical tentacle for her left arm, starting just below her elbow. She's got a kind of it's not white anymore. She has brown mohawk, and she has a lot of tattoos. Mostly eye-related tattoos.
She's also got one eye closed and also a slit in her forehead as well, right?
Oh yeah, there's like a scar in the middle of her forehead, and her left eye is shut. She can't open it.
And then David, how do you look?
I'm wearing metallic insect-like armor. I have a lightning bolt earring, shaved sides to my hair, an eye patch, and I look about 18 years old. And I look kind of bored. Isn't the word? I look exasperated and kind of like fed up, and I'm like, oh, just get on with it. Just let's go. Oh.
Beautiful. And yourself, Quill, how do you look?
Like a 4-foot, like half breed of a goblin and a tiefling. She's got yellow horns on the top of her head. Her hair is like pretty much all the way cascading down the seat. It's in a very long braid. She is wearing a brown corset and a green shirt with very revealing trousers and some boots. And she looks very tired sitting next to David. Just, I think at this point she's face palming. Just having to deal with it a lot.
Beautiful. And then finally we have Wisteria. How do you look right now?
Okay. So, Wisteria is... Oh, fuck. How does Wisteria look like?
You never think these through.
I forgot.
You're an albino tiefling.
With wings.
Oh, I'm an albino tiefling who's got wings. She's got like this kind of brightish pink hair and pink eyes, and she's wearing a purple dress with a green shirt underneath.
Perfect.
And she's just vibing with her 4 tiny frogs. And she's got baby horns.
And no shoes.
And no shoes, and she's got black fingers.
Perfect.
Oh, cool.
All right. So that is what you see inside the back of the car. You then have this big grin appears on the Space Wizards, like, they're really lovely. You'd love to get to know them all. They are the most exciting individuals in the entire world, and that is why we have selected them for this particular Space Wizard game.
Oh, is this your first time?
Yeah. Is it safe?
Many prizes to be won, and there are no repercussions. There are no consequences to taking part in the Space Wizards games. We will drop you here as soon as they finish, exactly as we found you. And if anything was to happen in there, it will not affect you in this world, so long as you're wearing one of the special Space Wizard hats. As you can see, the people in the back are currently wearing. As long as you keep one of those on your head, you will not be obliterated into particles and space dust. Are you in?
Can Wisteria stick her head out of the car and go, I really recommend you coming in right now. They got micro frogs in different colors. Honestly, it's so cool. The hats they suck, but the frogs, they're tiny, like really small. You do not believe the amount of frogs this man holds in his car right now.
I think they're just baby frogs, aren't they? That's what I understood to Quill.
I don't care.
I thought baby frogs were just tadpoles.
No, you can get when they start off, they're really tiny. We have a bunch in our garden.
Yeah.
Oh
I've got 4 micro frogs now, and I hope you realize that's mine now. You take them away, I kill you.
That's Marissa or Wisteria?
That was Marissa.
Gold, weapons, fortune, it can all be yours if you win the Space Wizard games. This is your chance for fame, for glory, for fabulousness, just anything you want, whatever you want.
You can summon up any alcohol or food that you want. How's that tomato coming along, buddy?
Tomato?
Yeah, you gotten any better with the tomatoes? Can I have a tomato?
I cannot produce tomatoes. It is one of my few weaknesses.
Are you allergic?
I just cannot create tomatoes.
Oh yeah, did they burn?
There are limitations.
Can I insight check
to space.
that?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I insight check
Can I-
that so you
can I-
can
You can, absolutely.
Can I cast guidance? He hasn't taken our spells yet.
You can.
There.
You can add a 1d4 to that, cat.
He did say this in the first game.
Yeah, I'm amazed you remember.
To be honest, I wasn't sure if you would.
24.
24? It's impossible to read this man.
What a bastard.
Really?
He rolled a natural 20.
It's the shades. Like, look at
It is. You just stare at them, and the longer you stare at them, you start to just become hypnotized, and you start to see the universe in the reflection of the shades themselves. And you kind of have to blink away before you actually get too lost in his gaze.
She's gonna shake her head and be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Cannot
you."
create tomatoes.
Mysteria's gonna poke her head out of the window again and go, he's kind of juicing it up way too much. You'll probably get, like, this massive, like, parasite that will never leave your body.
There'll be amazing things to behold inside.
Either that, or
It's a
you
bottomless
explode-
minibar.
Yeah, either that or you explode from eating too many pies. So what do you really have to lose? You're
I'm gonna pop up beside Marissa.
These two
Wisteria.
18-year-olds
Wisteria,
popping
sorry.
up.
I'm
hi.
gonna pop up beside Wisteria.
Now everyone's
I'm
playing
gonna
with
Wait,
go
let me
like,
check
whoa.
under my desk. David?
Hi, Wisteria.
Actually, just for the sake of this,
Funky.
Rose, will you describe Audacity as well? What does everyone else
Oh,
see
yes,
currently?
please.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to mention I'm 18 and I'm 6 foot.
Perfect. Are you there, Rose? Are you able to hear us?
Rose,
We got
come
Rose.
back.
Rose.
Audacity escaped.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is your internet
Oh
crashed?
no,
Damn
my
it, she got away
soulmate.
again.
We
Does
haven't even
any-
met yet.
Rose!
Oh, no, you're-
This music is perfect.
Wait,
for
she's
t-
speaking. I can see the little green bubble, but I can't hear it.
Headset just
Oh,
died.
Rip headset.
Good timing. Really good timing getting out of the introductions. Really nice.
I can see Rose's speech bubble light up, and all I can imagine is her be like,
Oh, you little shit of a headset, why you're not charged? Oh no.
Why did you give her an accent?
oh my god!
An Australian accent and everything, I think.
Oh no, I just
Does
saw
anyone
my
remember what Audacity looks like?
I can do a quick description. So currently, the rest of you all would see pink twink tiefling in black spandex pants, carrying a massive gun that looks like it's being kind of like covered in like stick-on gems and things like that, and glitter glue and things like Oh, you back?
I'm back.
Hey, okay, perfect. You do the description then of Audacity. Take it away. What does everyone else see currently with Audacity?
Oh shit. Fuck. I suppose like the most striking feature is the very very big skin, and the quite obviously fake white fur coat. Oh, and the latex pants. Those are also very
Latex pants.
very important.
Highly rendered.
Just this
latex
massive
pants.
gun.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Audacity was she, her, correct?
Oh, they them.
They, them. Okay, thank you.
All right. Does Audacity get in the car or not?
They just go. It sounds fair and get it.
All right, go. I like your
That sounds
spunk. You're gonna
Whoa,
get
look at
along
the
great.
What?
What was
What's
that, David?
It's huge. Look at her gun.
What's a gun?
What's
This
up,
is a
guys?
nice-
It's,
very
it's like the
nice
thing that
gun.
I shot you with before, remember?
Ah!
Is it
Yes,
like
okay.
is it like just a really cool scythe? I got a scythe. Do you want to see it?
It's like a
Oh, you
slingshot,
guys
but
Gostar natives?
automatic, I think.
Yeah, my gun's called a Star Slinger. That's a good description.
I am from Rumble Range. Hello. I'm the daughter of a Failard.
Oh.
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 Oh, that's
The
interesting.
mysterious sticking the hand out as well, and when no one grabs it,
She just goes, "Is that not a good thing?"
Which Failord?
Savion?
Savion's daughter. My eyes are like twinkling.
Xavier was a Failord? The fuck?
Hello.
Is your
Wow.
version? Was he not?
Now, everybody strap in, because we're gonna be doing some extreme space travel. We're gonna be zipping into the future. So everybody
it,
hold on
just
to your hats and roll a Constitution saving throw, please, everyone.
How old
yeah.
How old is Audacity?
Oh, fuck. 25.
Oh,
Okay, good.
So wait,
Just in
me-
case.
me and
Us
David
carrying
are the
game
young
you
ones?
forward.
Wait, you haven't picked up Maggie yet?
No,
Yeah,
that's
guys,
where.
let
Don't
me
worry,
in,
that's where we're
let
heading.
me
That's why you gotta make
in.
con
Oh
saves
my
because
We're going to the future.
yeah, you're going to the future right now, so you all need to make con saves. So
Oh, okay,
David, what
okay.
did you get?
I got 19.
19. Okay.
con save.
Quill. Oh, we'll skip you then. We'll go to Patema. What did you get?
I rolled a 4, so that would be
nice.
15.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a pass.
Nice.
Wisteria.
I rolled a 4, and that's a total of a 6.
Nice. That's a fail.
I just didn't want to deflect on that one.
You are con build. Audacity. What did you get?
21.
Wow. Okay. And Quill.
I rolled a 4. That's
Ah.
a 7.
Ah, nice. Okay, so Quill, you age 1 year,
Oh, that's not bad.
and Wisteria, you're now 22.
Holy shit!
Time travel. As you zip
I
through.
just imagine. Wait, does my physical appearance change ever so
It's
slightly?
up to yourself. I don't know what kind of genes. you
Okay,
have.
so my hair has just grown for 4 years.
It doesn't have to necessarily. You are
I
just.
want it
it's-
to.
You
I
can.
want
You
it
can have
to have
longer
more
hair.
hair.
Yeah.
4 years
100%.
of hair.
Yeah. So
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
watch as Quill's hair gets a little longer and Wisteria's hair just keeps growing, like insanely long at this stage.
With
4 years of
just
growth.
looking at it like,
Do you want me to braid that?
No consequences.
yes.
You.
What? Hair?
And here we are at the place, the wonderful place where everything begins. Acheron! And he kind of lowers his car. Hazel, currently sitting outside in the town of Acheron. Everything goes still around you, and this purple mist like completely surrounds you, and you start to hear this vibes coming down from this metal vehicle, and the windows roll down, and you now see the space wizard in front of you. He kind of peeps his head out and says, "Hello there, Hazel. Would you like to partake in the Space Wizard Games? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 participants already. Would you like to be our 6th participant in today's game? We can interest you in many things. Gifts of all the like, whatever your heart desires. Money, fame, power. It is all yours, even communication with your deity themselves. Would you like to hop in this magical space vehicle and take part?"
I'm not really interested in men. And I cast Mage Hand to try and like a gigantic skeletal hand that appears right in front of his face, and I want to scare him off.
Okay. Give me an intimidation check.
Well,
Do we all need to do that?
No.
Or just two? Snazzy.
I cannot do math, guys. I'm gay. 18.
Did you say I'm gay?
Understandable.
You watch as the skeleton hand shoots back into the car, and his glasses fall off slightly, and you just see these 2 black void eyes behind the glasses, which he fixes again. He's like, "I was not expecting that at all."
Oh. That was new.
Get in the car.
What's happening? Why?
Get in the car. I will not ask you again. Get in the fucking car.
Just get. It's fine. It's okay.
I'm getting a little scared.
Who are
Oh,
you?
you think you're scared? She just put a little skeleton hand in front of my face. That was very rude.
You just
Dude.
So,
aged people
what's the
several
job?
years.
The time
No
age people. I
consequence.
did nothing. I just drove through the time warp. Whatever.
Mysteria's gonna stick
Through
her
time.
head out of the door
That's
and
me.
go, "There's micro frogs in here. They're really cute.
There's
Come
micro
in
frogs."
if you want some micro frogs."
Would I interest you in a micro crocodile? He pulls a crocodile out of his ear.
Dude, can I have one?
No!
Shut
and he
the
just
fuck
eats
up,
the
Mysterio. Sit
tiny
still so I can pierce your hair. Jesus Christ.
crocodile.
This non-existent person I just said. I made him up just now. Don't.
We're really short on time, funnily enough.
You mentioned time.
I did indeed. We just drove through it like it was nothing. Except she maybe. A few of the people in the back may have longer hair, but it's fine.
Which timeline are we going to?
Oh, place where time does not exist, my darling.
Just a place to fuck around, really. So
A place to fuck around and have
This
some
person's
fun.
really chill. Holy shit.
Fuck around sounds like my kind of specialty. I'll get in.
Alright.
How old is
I dig
Hazel?
it.
Just double checking.
Ask her in game, honey.
Okay. I'm scared.
Alright. Off the back.
Our two green gays.
Do I get to describe
Yes,
myself?
please do. I was just about to ask you.
Okay, so Hazel is
How-
an aqua-colored tiefling. She's got a very messy ginger hair, which she keeps in a ponytail, and she has a long fringe that covers half of her face. Her outfit is very all over the place, let's just say. There's different elements going on. There's like fishnets on her arms, and there's some kind of leather armor on one side. There's fur jacket on the other side. It's a puzzle of things, and she just looks very goth and angry all the time. And that's pretty much her.
We got the last two from like badass timelines.
Alright.
Yeah, we did.
There are timelines that are really gonna get buggered up in a few moments' time, but let's appreciate them as they are for now. A moment of silence for these timelines.
We're the only ones that aren't somewhat tiefling. Are we tiefling, Patema? Is this a thing? Are we devils too?
What? Which one is tiefling again?
Hi, I'm a tiefling.
I will
Horns.
sit as
Horns,
far as
I point at all
possible
of
from
them and I
Wisteria.
go, horns,
Right. Yeah. And she's just gonna. I'm gonna just touch the like my forehead, my temples.
It's an LGBT thing, I think.
Space wizard, I'm
What's
LGBT.
Oh,
Would you
well,
like an
sorry.
LGBT?
Missed the boat, I guess. Maybe that you're younger now, you might pick up on these things.
Well, maybe.
You could go up, maybe
Patema,
you'll get horns.
Patema, was it? Would you like some horns? Here, and I cast minor illusion, and I give her some horns.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm like, oh, how would you like them? Tiny, big, like that pink lady, or like how,
Give me like Hellboy horns.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
So stumps.
No,
What
like
the
the whole
fuck is
way,
Hellboy?
up, the full transformation, Hellboy.
You want the full transformation? I can't do that, but I can give you horns.
I'd
I
like
don't
to
want.
use
I
horns.
don't know if I want.
I
them
can
then.
give you
Well,
some
if-
ears if you like.
They'll disappear.
Antlers.
Oh.
I could give you some bunny ears if you would fancy something like
Do
that.
not give us
No.
anything, thank
I'll
you.
take bunny ears, bunny ears, bunny ears.
Immediately, bunny ears just shoot out from the top of your head.
Uh,
Are they physical ears or just illusions?
They are physical ears. They've grown out, and his ears on the side of his head have disappeared.
No.
No consequences.
Bastard.
David, you
No
have
consequences.
advantage on perception checks to do hearing.
You
Already
would
done.
But
terrified of
spells,
bunnies.
sound spells
Oh, yeah.
like shatter and things like that do double damage to you.
Wait, what does double damage to me?
Spells like shatter, or toll the dead, any kind of sound themed spells do double damage to you.
So even though I'm like nearly immune to thunder damage.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Thunder damage, that's the one. Yeah, thunder damage does double damage. Whatever it does is
cool.
double.
You're fine, right, David? I wonder who would have to look dead in their kit anyway.
I've blanched. I'm somewhere between shock and anger, and just looking for my ears. Where the fuck are my ears? Where
Space
the
magic!
Cole's gonna finish up Wisteria's braid and just like take out one of her hair ties and put it into her hair. David, can I touch your ears?
I'd let you, but you might turn to salt. Also, these are not my ears. Where the fuck
What
are
do you mean I'll turn to salt? I've touched your hand before.
Did you? Oh,
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
that's
such.
weird.
Any curses you may be experiencing will be nullified during the Space Wizard games. Now,
Interesting.
just
Games.
Exactly, we will be participating in a game known as King of the Hill today. You will be splitting into 2 teams. The teams have already been decided. And you will be working together to capture the amazing, the one, the only, the cursed crown of Abel himself. Whoever has the crown the longest by the time is up will be the winner.
Abel?
Oh, no.
Which Abel? And is there a different Abel? Or?
I don't know. You'll have to find out by putting the crown on your head, love. Alrighty then.
I met one Abel.
Alright. Good on you. This might be the same, this might be a different one. Who knows?
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. This is some weird space language.
Oh, will be revealed, and with that, the car starts to shake as he slowly lowers himself down, and you're all thrown out of the car itself, and you find yourselves on this floating island, covered in like purple clouds surround this thing that are constantly stormy, and beyond that, though, it's just all space. It's like the entire island itself is sitting in the stars. As he kicks you out of this this car, you now see 4 individuals in front of you. One is a regular looking wizard guy, very tall, about 7 foot tall. There's another badly rendered wizard man who is kind of like made of polygons and things. He's like really sharp angles, really soft. It's like he's made out of wax. And then there's a completely 2D wizard who is absolutely flat as a man. If he turns slightly, it's hard to see him. And then finally, you see a tiny little sheep with very cool sunglasses on, and they have a little space wizard hat.
Oh, hey, it's Dad!
Instead of hooves, they have human hands on both of their limbs. So they're standing there with human hands for feet and human hands for hands. And all of them greet you kind of with these pleasant little smiles, and you just hear the space wizard now laughing as he kind of winds up the windows, closes the door, and says, "I will be back to pick you up later. Have a fun time at the Space Wizard Games, and remember, do not remove the Space Wizard hat or you will be obliterated." And he disappears.
Do we have our stuff with us still? Or
you have all your stuff currently. No, you have all your stuff at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna hug Patema. I'm like, I can touch things, and I haven't felt like contact in a long time. And
I'll just pet his head.
I sweep her up, and I just arms all the way around, and then I kind of like get my senses a little bit, and I'm a little embarrassed. And I put down.
It's okay. He hasn't been able to touch people for a while because of a curse or something stupid.
There's a notice in my step. And I'm going to run over to the sheep's avion, and I'm going to try and do the same.
Alright, you run over to this guy. You pick up the sheep, who kind of seems to keep it pretty cool and collected. Then all of a sudden, as you start squeezing the sheep, they start to elongate and stretch out until... where's the freaking... I don't know where the freaking... I have to get the counter.
Professionalism.
They start to stretch out, and eventually, you know what? I thought I had the counter in here. I'll use this.
It's Lone Shark Xavion.
I don't have the counter. I thought I had the counter, but I've.
Dad!
Wow, that's a big one.
Yeah, he's sure elongated.
He's that size, but just really long. So he's just like really long and thin. There we go.
I'm just gonna add that Wisteria is keeping well away from David right now.
So as you do hug him, he starts to elongate. Now covered in like this. He's got this bowling shirt on, but one half is blue and one half is pink. It's Xavion, remember, but his hair is a lot bluer and it's constantly moving as if it's made of flames. And he's got these 2 very long, straight horns coming out of his head. And he says, hello there. You like I assume you're appreciative of me helping you out the last time when you had the, that old nasty fella and the thing in your eye and all that.
Yep, he's still there. You are not my Xavion, but every Xavion deserves a hug. And I am, like, elated. I don't think I've been so happy in quite a while.
It's good to know.
I can
That.
touch things. I'm like amazed. I'm going to be so tactile today, touching everything I can.
That's you might want to keep just be careful with how you phrase things. That's all I advise you in the future. But appreciate the hug. It's always nice to get and he kind of gives you like a pat on the head. I like the ears. They're new.
Oh fuck! I forgot about those.
Which Xavier are you? Or Xavion or whatever.
I'm Xavier.
Dad?
Maybe in another no, kind of, but not really. It's kind of weird. You look a little older than my daughter.
Not Dad.
I know you're
But
pretty.
your
I'm your dad, but like you've got another dad who's kind of me, but in just okay. Well, I will do some space talk some other time and do a little lecture. Ask him to tell you about it. Actually, that's kind of what he specializes in.
Yeah.
You still look like my dad. Can we get a fist bump or something?
Sure, I'll give you a fist bump.
Okay. Can you walk over here? I don't want to go near the.
Alright, the 2D guy and the 3D guy. Yeah, sure, no problem. And he kind of goes over and he kind of gives you a fist bump and then kind of explodes it and just says.
Hey, you colorful guy.
Hi.
Hey.
Me?
Oh.
Hey, do you guys sell drinks? I need one.
Yeah, of course. What age are you? Are you able to drink? Is that alright? I mean, it's not bothering me. But...
You don't look.
I don't think you should be questioning
yeah,
that.
I'm
you
not
are
questioning
kinda
your height
small.
or anything like that, not at all. But absolutely, we can get you some drinks. As Space Wizards, would you like to get these people some drinks? And now you see these other
drinks.
You see these 3 Space Wizards now. The very old, tall guy who kind of looks realistic. So that's how I can describe it. He says, "Yes, I will make everyone some martinis. Space martinis, of course. I will start doing that now. I'll prep the martinis.
Sounds
Did one
good,
of you
hurry
die
up.
the last time we were here?
What? Speak
Did
up.
one of you die the last time we were here?
No, we do not die. We are immortal. We're all powerful space wizards.
I look at David very seriously.
My
do you
name
mean?
is Umbreon. Here is a martini for you. And a martini for you, Audacity. Cheers.
I tug it.
They're just like these. They're like martini glasses, but without the handle. They're just these floating glasses that are kind of like these little discs. He kind of hands you.
Do I get a martini?
You can have one in a minute. They are the first ones to ask. I cannot make all of the martinis. I'm not all powerful, but I am pretty powerful. Can you
can't
hear me?
lie, but I cannot make more than one martini at a time.
Yeah, well, I mean, the guy who brought us here can't summon tomatoes, so like...
I can summon tomatoes, but I cannot summon potatoes.
Right. And you're a bit slow on the old martini summoning.
It's difficult to make space martinis, and ordinary martinis are no problem.
Yeah? Could you teach me how to do that?
No, not at all. It would take hundreds of thousands of years of practice.
But we can't just freeze time, right? Isn't that what can't we just stay here for 100,000 years?
Oh, we can do that if you're willing to stay 100,000 of years, if you can live that long, yes.
Oh, I'll still age, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Are you a space wizard? No.
How do you become a space wizard? I've been to a lot of these. Well, I've been to one of these games
You
before.
must be all powerful, and then we will...
I'm pretty powerful.
Yes, but not space lizard powerful.
Oh my god, they're all lizards. I knew it.
God damn it.
We're inside Gostar, where all the space lizard people live.
Can
Is
Hazel
your name
give
George
you...
Washington?
What?
Are you George Washington?
I am
Are you
not
the
George
first
Wa- I
president of
am-
America?
No,
Shut
his
up!
name is Umbra.
Of course
He's a
not. That
Pokemon.
is a ridiculous assumption.
But he's a space lizard. Everyone knows that America was ruled by lizards.
Yes, but that is... You see his eyes getting really shifty at this point. It's like, that is just a rumor. Anyway.
I start wandering away. I'm going.
Well, first of all, can Hazel give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure.
And if Audacity is drinking this drink as well, I will get Audacity. Okay.
Fuck.
The pair of you make me con saves, please.
19.
19?
Fuck. 5.
5!
Get ready to age like 10 years.
Oh no. So, currently, Hazel, you are tipsy,
Uh-huh.
so you gain advantage on charisma-based checks and saving throws. This is really strong. You've handled this pretty well, but you are still
Mhm.
tipsy. Audacity, however. You have the inebriated condition, where you have just disadvantage on all ability checks currently.
God damn it!
You are just flat out drunk. This hits you like a train. Adrenaline has worn off as well. Currently, yeah, you have disadvantage on all ability checks. However, you believe that you have advantage on all ability checks.
Oh, hey, I've been that drunk before.
Okay then.
Okay.
I'm just really, I'm ready to drop. Just waving around.
You're
barely on my
seeing
feet.
9 space wizards floating around the place at this stage.
Oh, shit.
You're also starting to see purple elephants as well start to kind of emerge and dash around all of these places, and you're starting to see this place slightly differently from how everyone else is currently seeing it. When you first came here, it was quite beautiful, all these crystals form everywhere, but now there's kind of dead bodies floating around the place. Places of it are cracked, they're completely desaturated. The crowd over here, which are kind of these celestial, these kind of spiritual creatures, is basically they're holograms of people, which were once all cheering and very happy, are now screaming in pain. You can see on their wrists they are all shackled together, and they're crying, and they're in pain. They're not happy being here.
What the fuck?
Also, the rocks themselves, the rocks are starting to crumble, and you now look at this massive kind of mountain that's floating in space. There are these tentacles wrapping around it, crushing it slowly. And at the ends of each one of these tentacles, there's an eye, and all of these eyes begin to look at you.
Oh my
And
god.
they watch
Fuck
you
was in the
everywhere you-
martini?
Space magic reveals the truth.
Cool's gonna dust herself off from being thrown out of the car. Would she see that Audacity is fucking out of it?
Probably. Audacity probably thinks that. Actually, you know what? Can you give me a charisma check for Audacity? You make with a disadvantage.
I don't have any charisma. I have negative charisma.
That's gonna be even better.
That's still a 16.
16. Okay. You're kind of collecting yourself to an extent, and you're pretty sure that you're keeping yourself together to an extent. But you can see a little bit of a shake to Audacity, which can't be hidden. There's a bit of a tremble to Audacity's hands, or different parts of them, as they're looking around and looking up at the mountain. You can't see anything that Audacity is looking at, but they seem to be looking up. Kind of, there is fear in Audacity's eyes for sure.
She's going to sigh and glare at the wizard that just gave her a drink.
Would you like one?
No, thank you.
Okay.
She's gonna walk up to Audacity and just, hold out her hand to be I didn't fully introduce myself. I'm Quill. Are you okay?
Does Quill look normal?
Quill looks normal, but behind Quill, you see this skeletal figure made out of dust particles that's constantly moving. It's this very tall individual, and it's just latching on, it's holding onto Quill's arm that's currently covered in a black glove.
Nice.
I go for the handshake, but then I retrieve my hand hi.
You currently have true sight at the moment.
Oh shit. Oh. Wow. Audacity.
Nice to meet you, Audacity.
You're also very aware that Quill is very much not alive. They're moving, they're functioning properly, but their body has been dead for a very long time.
I give a very fake smile.
Oh no.
It's not the first time, so it's fine.
Wisteria will see them introducing themselves and go was I muted?
No.
No.
I looked down and the button was red. Wisteria will see them introducing themselves. And
Oh, I was taught by Riel that I need to introduce myself so people don't find me weird. So, hi, I'm Marissa. Marissa? Hi, I'm Wisteria. Identity crisis. Hi, I'm Wisteria. As you can see, I'm a winged albino tiefling, see, and like flutters the wings. I'm 18, but this is not my hair. I don't know what happened, but
Are you drunk too?
I'm not drunk. I'm just always like this.
You can see also
Okay, so
on
you're pretty weird
Wisteria's
then.
on Wisteria's shoulders as well. Currently, you can see these two little boats of light, one black, one gold, and they're kind of both chuckling and whispering to each other. Wisteria doesn't seem to be paying attention too much, but they are starting to chat between themselves. It's like, who's this person? I don't know who this person is. I don't trust them. No, I don't trust them. We should kill them. But they're
Oh god.
currently
Wait, does Wisteria hit their voices?
not at the moment. No.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, I'll be like, hi, Wisteria Spoons. Who are you?
I give you a very, very concerned smile. Again, trying to look really friendly, but I'm just like failing miserably.
Can Wisteria tell that it's fake?
It's a bit of both. You can see that they're definitely trying for sure, but there's something probably going on.
Well, you're weird.
Oh my god.
Most people say that about you as well, Wisteria.
I don't know what you mean. I'm very cute. Look at my.
Why are you drunk, Wisteria?
I'm not drunk!
This is just how she be!
I'm pretty sure I'm still meant to be hungover from the last game.
No, I think you're sober from
I
that.
was hangover for 8 hours. I don't think it's been 8 hours.
It's been 2 days.
Has it been 2 days? Apparently Marissa's still drunk.
As you do take a look around as well, Audacity, kind of taking everyone in turn, you can see the same skeletal figure made of dust particles is currently caressing the side of David's face, which has the eye patch on, and its hand is slipping up under the eye patch and just kind of like its hand is just below there, kind of pulling at it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just staring at everyone. Everyone these like really concerned looks.
With Patema's character, there is inside the tentacle arm as well. You get the sense that there is this spirit still trapped in there, filled with hate and vengeance and anger, and it wants nothing more than to kill Patema outright. And it's just clawing up their shoulder, trying to slowly take control of this tentacle arm. But you also, as you try to peer closer into Patema's conscience, trying to get a sense of who they are, you immediately get this like sharp shock, like a needle is being stuck into your brain, and it's just impossible to get a read on them. They are just this void.
Am I being actively? I wouldn't be having my mind actively read though. Right?
No, not actively read, but there's something about you that is unreadable as well. There's something more to your character. There is the remnants.
She hasn't tried to kill me in a while.
Haven't used it, I guess, as much, but there is the remnants of something. There is this eeriness as well, this terrifying presence about this island itself, this place that you're in right now, that chills you to the core, and the remnants of that feeling is still kind of like dusted over Patema's entire body, and more concentrated towards the scar and on her forehead and her closed eye.
That's horrifying.
There's also it's also like it's trying to creep its way back, but then just the sheer willpower of Patema themselves is just constantly pushing back this force that's constantly trying to take her back over. As for Hazel, I know nothing about Hazel because I'm a player in that game. I'm not a DM.
Will I do that?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go wild.
I suppose looking at Hazel, you would see nothing majorly out of the ordinary, but in the under the tuft of hair that's kind of covering her face, there's very chaotic energy emanating from somewhere within her.
Nice.
Fuck you, Gabe.
I will continue with.
I don't trust any of you.
Do you need any healing? You look pretty pale.
One last thing, actually, that you notice, that eerie feeling that's there with the island is these space wizards that are here, they all embody it like through and through. There is just this really nasty corruption running through every one of them. And then
maybe I am.
Finally, you turn to Xavion, who is there wearing the shirt, and inside the shirt, you peer through the shirt and you can see in the lining of it there are like hundreds and thousands of beads. And as you look further as well at these beads, in every single one of those crystal beads, there's an eyeball that all look at you as well.
I should have just stayed home.
Where's your angst now?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, if everybody's ready, we will partake in the grand Space Wizard Games.
Wait, I still haven't gotten my martini.
Oh yes, of course. I'll give you one when we finish up. We're on a tight budget. We're on a tight time frame here. So here, take this regular martini.
The martini.
I won't say no to that. I'll just neck the martini.
Give me a con save. I don't think you can fail this first one. Like,
well, if I got a natural 1, I suppose the lowest I couldn't roll otherwise is at 13. But I rolled 18.
18. Chuck it back as if it's nothing, and it fills up again.
This is the glass of martini. Take it with you on your adventures. Have fun with it.
I can keep this?
Yes, it's my gift to you.
I'm just gonna keep sipping martinis then.
Alright. You have a glass that will always refill with a martini in.
Nice. Take that, yeeters.
Alright, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
And he claps his hands, and you all reappear here.
Oh god.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, did that just happen, or was that?
That just happened like in a split second. You now find yourselves currently in these small little kind of square cells, 10 foot by 10 foot. These kind of square stone cells, and you can see out through the bars currently. And you see this. You get the outline of what looks like some sort of coliseum. This stadium. You can hear the whirring of metal scraping against stone, and you hear this kind of revving sound as well that resembles something similar to what the first space wizard drove in to pick you all up. At the very top of this coliseum, about 20 foot up, you can now see, so you guys are all kind of in the bottom of it, like much further down. These walls go about 20 foot high, and at the very top you can see now the 4 space wizards all kind of waiting and watching and cheering. This glowing light as well comes up from the bottom as well. You can hear this constant bubbling and swirling. You now currently are all wearing wizard robes of different colors. Over on the left hand side in Patema's team, we have Wisteria, we have Patema, and we have Audacity. And you're all wearing very bright pink space wizard robes.
Oh, heck yeah!
Alright,
They're
I
covered
got fancy pants and fairy wings. Cool.
They're all covered in stars, and they're all covered in stars. These ones.
Fancy and fairy.
On the other side, in the other team, David, Quill, and Hazel, you're all wearing purple space wizard robes, which all have moons on.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
This really is not my color. It does not match.
We have the Edgelord team, and we have the Psycho Chaos team. Today,
Which is which? That wasn't
you can figure it out yourselves.
Well, there's Wisteria on that team. Is that the Psycho team?
Perhaps today,
Psychotic!
for this Space Wizard game, you will be trying to acquire the Crown of Madness. Whoever has the Crown of Madness on for the longest amount of time, that team will be claimed the Space Wizard champions. And however, there is a little twist to this game. The winners themselves, their reward will be every item that is in their current possession that they have collected in this Colosseum. However, if you lose, you will not gain or collect or keep any of the items that you have found. Enjoy. Take any items that you wish to try to possess, but remember that in order to keep them at the end of this game, you must be the winners. The crown itself will be found at the tippy top of the slippery ladder. It will take great cleverness, agility, and fortitude to climb such a slippery ladder that we have covered in the slipperiest of oils. You must climb the top of the ladder to get the crown. Whoever has the crown, they will accumulate points for their team. There are also many traps and hazards all around, so be careful. But do not fret if you die, as long as you have your Space Wizard hat on your head. If you die, you will just be brought right back to the beginning. We have stripped you away of all items that you once possessed, except for one that is most valuable to you. And also, we've removed the ability for you to cast any spells except for certain 3 spells that you would prefer to be able to cast. Also, if you die and are respawned, all items will be dropped. You will be respawned to the very beginning. Other people can use your items that you dropped, and you will lose the ability to cast one of those spells.
Wait, what was that?
If you die, those 3 spells, you lose one of them and also lose all the items you were carrying.
Oh god.
When you run out of spells or when you run out of lives, you will be thrown to the sidelines where you can help aid your friends. There are chests, there is money, there is magical items thrown across the battlefield. We even have cool cars that you can drive and run people over with. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Let the Space Wizard game begin.
In the gate.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't catch any of that, so...
It's like it's the thing that
I'll give you all a few
Wizard
minutes.
does us here.
Oh, the metal thing. Okay.
Also, yeah, you can totally touch my ears.
Fuck yeah! Hold on, wizards! I'm heading...
We'll give you all a few minutes. I'll give you each like a few minutes to discuss
I
things
think Maggie
and
disconnected there as well.
Sure,
Yeah.
no problem.
I disconnected at the start of it, so I don't know how we
I don't know anything because I've got Hades.
So the objective
completely
in
clocked out.
Gabriel voice, you have to get this crown at the top of the slippery ladder, and the longer you have the crown, the more points you'll start accumulating for your team.
Got it.
When the timer runs out, that's the end of the game, and whoever has the most points wins.
I'm sorry, I dropped out. I missed all of
worries.
the rules.
That's okay.
Oh,
The
thank
rule, I'm
God,
going through them
because
again.
I
So
forgot again.
essentially, it is King of the Hill is what you're playing. So
Okay.
you have to get
Which
this
I
crown.
don't know.
No worries. You have to
Okay.
get this crown at the top of the slippery ladder. If you have the crown on your head, you start gaining points for your teammates. And the longer you
Okay.
have it on your head, the more points your teammates will accumulate. But if it's knocked off your head, you stop gaining points. And as long as you're wearing the crown, you gain points. There's also, you only have your 3 limited spells, which I've mentioned before. You have 1 item that's on your person. And there are other magical items across the battlefield. Any items that you have in your possession at the end of the game, if you win, you get to keep them all. If you lose, you don't get any of them. So it's up to yourself if you want to start getting a bunch of these magical items, or if you want to focus on getting the crown. But at the end,
How do we grab other people's crowns? Like, do we have to use an action for that?
Yeah, there's different ways you can do it, and it's totally up to your own creativity too. But I've created some mechanics as well. So one is you can make it contested, either acrobatics versus their athletics, or vice versa, or whichever way around you want. The same way you would do for like a grapple check, and that way you can grab the crown off them. Or you can try to attack, like hit the crown off their head as well. And your crown's armor is 10 plus either your strength modifier or your dexterity modifier. And so you have to try to smack it off their head as well. Or you can shoot it off their head, you can do whatever you like. But that is essentially the crown's armor, and that's how you can take it back. It's an action to pick the crown up and put it on your head if it's on the ground. And that's pretty much it. There's a bunch of things all around the place. There's cars. There's weapons. There's money. There's chests. It's an action to open a chest and take whatever is inside. And that's
Even
it.
an organ.
There's an organ. That's for bards. If they needed a spellcasting focus, they can sit there and play the organ if they want. There's also
I am
a
a
lute
different
there.
type of bard.
You are a different type of bard, but I just thought I'd throw them in there just for the sake of it.
Oh, that's what those little purple pink boxes are. They're chests.
They're chests, yeah. The purple pink boxes are chests. The ones here, that's one at the bottom of this pit. That pit itself is 30 foot deep. There's also a spinning blade at the bottom of it, and there's also a holy hand grenade at the bottom. There are cars. There's also arcane focuses around the place. The lamp, this little staff, and the skull can all be arcane focuses. There's also a cloak. There's a big pile of just like cash as well.
Not even gold, just like
there's just cash,
paper.
but it's paper money. There's armor thrown around the place as well. There's swords. There's other things. So to begin, I'll get you all to roll initiative.
Ding, ding, ding.
And also, before you begin as well, you can discuss. I'll give you all some time to discuss between yourselves what you want to do, if you have a plan or anything like that.
Okay, I'll turn to Audacity and Wisteria and I'll say, ignore the crown, run distraction.
I think connections are...
Yeah, because I've got wings, I can literally fly and stay on air.
We'll get the crown and then run distraction.
Okay, so my plan is that I'm gonna get the crown and then go in the bottom pit and no one will be able to get me. So whoever falls, I can just push them onto the blade.
Yeah, you both
Well,
Zavion's
right?
apprentices.
I forgot.
What's that? Oh yeah, you're at your
Dexterity.
dexterity modifier. Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, Fairy Wings, we're probably not going to get to that crown before anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled an 8, so...
8, good to know. So Wisteria's got an 8. David, what did you get?
22.
22.
Oh, that's actually
That's
low
pretty
for you.
low. You got,
It's really low.
that's super
I got
low.
a 3.
Jesus.
Quill, what did you get?
19.
19.
Nice.
Hazel?
9.
9.
Nice.
Taylor?
16.
16. And Audacity?
9 as well.
9 as well. What's your
Excellent.
dexterity modifier?
0.
0. And what's Audacity's?
+3.
That's 3. Alright, we'll put you first.
Ah.
Go up to a 10. Alright. So, I'll leave also the... this is the Edgelord team. So what would the Edgelord team like to discuss?
We're totally the edgelords.
Okay. Everyone, show what we got. What were we left with? And I'll put in my pocket if I can and bring out my spiritual focus. I forgot what it was. Oh, my Ouija board thing.
Ouija board, yeah. Cool.
Nice.
Alright. So you can also
I start to form the armor over my body because I wear it as like a belt and braces, and I show that, and that is what I have.
Okay, Hazel, what did you bring?
Myself.
Wow.
You are your most treasured item.
I mean, what item?
Indeed. I have my spellcasting ability. That should be enough.
Okay, good enough. Okay.
How
I
did you know
believe
my
in
name?
both of you, and I put my shoulder on either of their hands and look in their eyes, and I'm going to bardically inspire both of them.
Aw.
Nice one.
Wait, me too?
So what did they get to that? Is it a D10 or D12?
It's a D10? D10, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so you can add that
Wait,
to
me
anything.
as well?
Yeah, both of you.
Oh.
Is that a one-time use?
Yeah, let's do this right.
Okay.
We got this. These guys are dangerous, okay? Hazel, I don't think you've done this before. See my eye, and I will, like, step away and reveal my eye. See her arm? Can't see her arm.
You
They
also
do
see this
bad
black...
things.
I'll wait my arm.
yeah, you
Be
just see
careful
this
with
black
what you
eye.
grab, but grab as much as you can so we can get it the hell out of the way of these dumbasses, please. And be careful.
I low-key rate that plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Oh no, this is part of the plan. David, you don't happen to have those shoes, do you? You want to?
I did not bring my shoes. I have boots on because armor always has
Obviously.
boots, but Not those.
Hazel,
Great.
are you fast? What's your thing?
I'm not
Oh.
sure why I should be answering your question, little one.
Oh my god.
I can make us move.
I am 327 years old. Answer my fucking question, please.
Holy shit!
I just look away and start
Can I
giggling.
intimidate her with the spikes, please?
You can. Give me an intimidation
I'm
check.
going to intimidate you back.
Give me both contested intimidation checks.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oscar and Quill are a much better team than the two of us.
I miss Oscar.
Okay,
So-
not so good.
What did you each get?
I got 11.
18.
18. You just get stared down like this person is totally unfazed by your spikes and your intimidation.
I fucking hate it here. We're useless. You're useless. David, you're the only one I care about currently.
No.
Maybe you're the useless one.
I will find your mother and eat her.
Well, say hi from me.
Do we want to go for the crown quickly? Because I can get one of you there immediately if you like.
Yeah, let's start with trying to get the crown and then we can start trying to hoard shit.
Okay, let's do that. So, who wants to wear the crown the most? I'll look between the two of you.
Who's fast?
Oh,
I have my own plan.
Probably me. Ooh, interesting.
David, you'll be the one to keep it then.
Okay, if you're sure. I look a little twitchy. Also, those ears, I keep getting distracted by the ears. Like, batting at them.
Alright, we're gonna hop over then to the chaotic just the chaos group.
The chaotic psychopaths.
Chaotic psychopaths, thank you. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys just throw as much as you can at those guys, then I think
You want me to chuck trolls?
yeah, if you've got trolls, then chuck them at them.
I've got microfrogs.
We've got a microphone.
I've got 4 microfrogs. But I don't,
Micro frogs.
but I don't really want to.
That's all you brought?
Well, no, I've got this.
Could I just bring out Daleks?
So you?
Yeah, sure. Oh
Can I
fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'll just go.
2 seconds. I gotta add
Meet
Daleks.
Daleks, my very special sight. Is it so pretty?
It's definitely more useful than frogs.
Yeah, I know.
Fancy pants. What do you have with you?
Fancy pants.
I just like lean into my massive gun. I got this.
Okay, good. You brought the big gun. Oh, we're a good team. We're a good team. Big energy sight and a big gun. Okay, good.
What are we doing here? Should we go for the crown then?
No, ignore the crown. Don't worry about the
I'm
crown.
kind of very tempted to go down the well. Can I go down the well?
You can go down the well if you like. Just to make sure, like, bring someone with you. You know,
I've
bring
got
your friend.
wings. I'm not gonna take someone. You want me to take Quill with me?
Can I throw her in?
Yeah, why not?
Oh no,
Oh god,
she
she's
might
got a
kill
sight.
me, though.
It's fun. It's fine. It's all just a game.
It's not the worst
It's
thing
just-
that's happened to Quill.
But what if the blade destroys Quill's hat? She's already dead. I don't want to kill her again.
Yeah, but we're in like a space wizard world. They just
Yeah,
they
but
just
the hat is the
resurrect us.
life force.
Yeah, but it's fine. Just don't take her hat off when you kill her.
Okay.
Like, just blend
Or
her
do.
up with the hat. Yeah.
It's literally guns are blazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I just really want whatever's down there.
Yeah, you go get some treasure and stuff.
Okay. So the crown doesn't matter? You don't want me to go for the crown?
Yeah, don't worry about the crown.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, buddy.
Should Fancy Pants go for the crown?
No. Just everything but the crown. Forget the crown even exists.
So what are you doing?
Huh?
So what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna chill here. You know, I'm just gonna take it nice and slow and steady when it's alright, okay?
And it's nice and slow and do what?
So, well, you know,
Are you
take
gonna
my time,
go for
have a
the
look
crown?
around.
Just to say as
Maybe
well.
we-
Really, you don't want to play this?
No. Trust me. I think we are gonna get a good chance to win.
Can I roll an insight check?
You can. To mention as well, the drunk effects that you're all experiencing are totally gone. Everyone's experienced a long rest, the benefit of a long rest right now.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
So my insight check, that is 25.
Do you want to roll? Are you hiding anything at all, Patema, or?
I honestly am not. I am trying to win the game.
Yeah, she seems for it. It's like it's just hard to get a read on Patema. Like she's just just like you just have no idea. It's just you feel like they know what they're saying and they believe in what they're saying and they believe they can win, but
Oh yeah.
that's it. That's all you get. You know what you know.
I'm just gonna look at her weird. Okay then, but I want to
Trust-
win.
Yeah, I know. Just trust me, okay? You just gotta trust
Pinky,
me.
promise me then.
I'll promise you all the pinkies you want.
Okay, then your pinky out.
Sorry?
We got a pinky promise. Where's your pinky? Oh my god, do you not have pinkies?
I have one
So
pinky.
sorry.
I'm missing my indexes.
With that,
We can do it with your other pinky.
gates begin
Yeah,
to open.
that's okay.
And David,
Okay.
you're first to react. What do you do?
I run forth towards the well-ish area.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So do you want to get right up to it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll have a quick look around, and
Okay.
then I will. I'm going to cast animate objects, and I'm going to animate
Fuck.
the 3 swords that I see.
Oh, you bastard! I'm so glad I put these all on separate layers.
The trident, the skull, the lute, the
Alright, hold
shield.
on, hold on.
I animate these things.
The trident. Okay,
Oh, so this makes them all sentient?
yeah. The trident.
Again.
Wait, that was the long sword. Oh. Okay, wait. Sorry. Okay, so. Sorry. The trident. Okay, alright. Sorry.
Just mark them, and I'll pretend that I'm using them. It's
I
fine.
gotta give them faces. Alright.
Yeah.
So the trident. The witch. Sorry again.
So
So
3
there's.
swords. So there's the sword in the stone.
Oh yeah.
The sword in the ground.
Yeah.
The trident.
Oh
and
wow.
the
Okay.
sword that's just lying on the ground.
Cool. No,
Oh, I didn't see that
Nice.
sword in the stone.
I didn't see any sword.
Okay, so, wow.
I wish I was lying.
All right. Let's go with some yellow. Yellow is a good color to contrast here, so we'll just go with
Yeah.
that. All right. So there's
Yellow is always a good color.
all of the swords. Okay. This one.
And so,
Aw.
do they do
Miss.
David's bidding then, or?
Well, I can move them as at my will.
Mm.
Oh, do you know? I'll animate the crown as well.
Can you do it? Can you do it to non-magical items?
No, I think. Oh, maybe actually.
Because these are
That's a
all
good point.
magical, actually.
It is non-magical items.
Okay,
Shit.
so you can't do it to any of them. Except
Okay,
maybe the
never
ships.
mind
Do it to the cars.
You can do it to the cars.
Nah, screw that. They're too big.
No, everything here is magical.
So screw it. Then instead, I will run to the sword in the
Oh my
stone.
god. Okay. Perfect. So David, we'll bring you right to the sword of the stone. Okay.
I will run into the middle.
Oh.
No,
like,
yeah, we'll run into the middle.
like here?
No, like near the well, closest to the well.
Okay. So here?
And then I'm going to like whisper into my hand
Yeah.
and cast Scatter. So everybody moves 120 feet. So Quill and Hazel can move wherever they want.
Okay.
And then the other 3 can resist it, but I'm gonna keep them where they are actually. No, I will. Yeah. I'm going to move myself down to the bottom of the well.
Okay.
And I'm
Uh,
going to move.
as you make your way to the bottom of the well, are you just jumping down? Like.
No, I'm using Scatter.
So that scatter
teleport-
can tell. Okay, cool. So can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Sure. For teleporting.
For the spinning blade that's at the bottom of the well.
Oh, it's at the very bottom. It's not like.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's why it's
20.
darker.
That was a 20.
You're fine. Yeah, you managed to just dodge this thing. It's very easy. You're very jittery and just keep dodging underneath it. Where will I put Quill first? You can put yourself basically anywhere on the map if you like.
You get to decide.
Yeah, you can.
I get to decide?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to unwillingly move the other 3.
Can I go towards the lamp?
Yeah, you can pop you right by the lamp. Is that okay? Or do you want the other side of the lamp?
On the other side. Is it like cover?
Yeah, that's fine. You can go this side of it and you'll be behind cover. This is kind of like, the lamp is on top of like a fallen pillar. So you can go this side of the pillar if you want.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah? You can reach up and you can pick it up, but you can also duck behind there. Cool. Alright. And where will I put Hazel?
I'm going to go.
It's 120
where...
feet, so you can go on top of the ladder as well if you want.
Oh, well, no. I'm going to go more or less where Quill is, but I'm going to stop at the edge of this thing. Yeah, slightly to the right. Yeah, and I'm going right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Slightly to the bottom because I wanna hide myself.
Sure.
Over there. Thank you.
Perfect. David, as you pass through the purple mist, I'm going to get you to also make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. Sure. 19.
19. You're okay.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to move Patema down to the bottom of the well with me as well.
Oh no. Wow. All right. So, do you want her to be anywhere in particular?
Yeah, directly across me. That's perfect.
All right. And Patema, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
And 30.
Oh, sorry. You do get a chance to resist.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, if you want to resist this, Patema, you can.
What do I have to do to resist it?
I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I got an unnatural 20.
Nice. That. Meet it, beat it. Yeah.
Wow. Scary. So as you don't have to go there. You can actually stay back where you were. You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
All right.
I'll try and teleport both of the other 2 down with me as well.
Okay,
I
so
don't want to go in
the
your
pair of you,
hole.
please make wisdom saving throws for Audacity and Wisteria.
Okay.
What saving?
Wisdom.
Fuck.
What did you get?
A 3.
A 3.
Oh.
Okay.
I got
Welcome
14.
to the jungle.
And what did you get?
I got a 14.
Okay, so you are as well. Would Daleks come as well, David?
With what come?
Daleks, the spiritual weapon.
Not necessarily. No,
Yeah,
probably
I
not.
think Daleks. Yeah, okay, cool. So Daleks is back there, and you are now weaponless at the bottom of this pit. And I'll get Audacity and Wisteria to both make me dexterity saving throws, as there is this spinning blade overhead as you immediately teleport down here.
Oh, so I immediately teleport. I can't even fly.
Ow.
So I need a dexterity saving throw?
Yes. What did Audacity get?
Oh.
The natural one.
Oh, that is a shame.
Like the floor.
Oh, honey.
Uh-oh.
Gonna get my head sliced off.
Inspiration.
Nope.
Fuck.
You don't have
Oh, you
any.
can't give inspirations.
There's no inspirations used for this one.
Oh, we can't do inspirations. Oh.
I got an 8.
An
This
8.
is how they both fucking die.
Okay, so the pair of you both take 10 slashing damage.
That's okay. That's fucking nothing.
Oh, thank the Lord.
As this thing kind of whizzes overhead, you kind of duck down, and as though you just dodge to the side, it kind of just cuts both of your cheeks. But you manage to just duck below this thing. But coming back up through it will be a bit of a problem. You just have to both squat slightly below this blade right now. Okay. Right. David, is that the rest of your turn, or is there anything else that you want to do?
Fuck it, I'll run over to the chest bit and just kick it open or whatever.
So it's an action to open it, and...
Oh, okay.
Check
Right,
what's
well, I'll
inside.
guard over it then,
Okay.
and I'll brandish that sword at Wisteria and Audacity, and I'll just kind of wave at them.
So which sword is that? Your...
That was the one that I picked up, the sword in the stone, no?
Oh, you went over there as well and went back, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That's why I
cool. Well,
ran
then
over there,
when you
and
were...
then-
Sorry, I didn't know if you had just scratched that or not. Well, if you're grabbing
Oh,
that
no.
sword, can you give me a charisma check, please? Just a straight
okay.
charisma roll.
Sure. And that is... 16.
16. Okay. You would not have pulled the sword out of the stone,
Oh, no way.
unfortunately.
Pity.
You could have... Yeah, as you give it a tug... what's your strength, actually, just out of curiosity?
I think it's 10.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if you would have probably been able to lift the whole rock. You would have been able to move at half speed, actually. So you run. What is your speed, like your total speed?
70.
You'll be fine. You can have the sword, but it's got the rock at the end of it, basically. It's got a boulder attached to the end. So currently, it's just a very
Yeah, sure.
heavy mace, essentially.
Sure, I'll have the stony sword with me for now.
Okay. Perfect. So you just have a disadvantage with attacks with it because it's so heavy.
Sure.
All right. Cool. And you can re-roll that at the start of during every one of your turns as
Cool.
bonus action or whatever. Okay. So we next have Quill. So Quill, you're currently
Hi.
behind the rock.
Can I grab the lamp?
You can indeed. So you take the lamp.
Just like peek over and just see a lamp in my face. I'm like fucking grabbing that.
Alright. So you have this pink lamp. It looks really tacky. It looks like it's made of plastic. Looks like it's kind of it says Barbie on the end of it, on the top of it.
That's funny.
There's a bunch of flowers and things on it.
Do I get any vibes from it? Is it like a
You can use it.
magical-
You can use it as a spellcasting focus if you like. Give me an Arcana check.
Just grab a Barbie thing. Quill has no fucking idea what that is. Oh god, my dice do not like these games. 7.
It seems empty, hollow. It's kind of strangely light as well. You can press your finger in it, and it leaves like a dent in, and then it slowly kind of flicks back. It's a strange material. You've never seen any material like this before. But you currently have the lamp, so I'll just get rid of the lamp.
She's gonna be like that, like ticking noise, and kind of try and hide herself. Is she able to like hide
You
underneath?
can duck behind, no problem. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
you can-
so
you can
I want
hide
to make sure
straight
that
up
no
as
one
well.
else can see me.
Give me
Where I am.
give me a stealth check.
Hazel is watching you while you're doing that. Respectful.
Alright, what did you get?
27 altogether.
27. I don't know if anyone has except for David, maybe has a higher passive perception than 27. What's your passive perception, David?
I cannot remember because it comes at 20. 30. 30.
Okay, well, so David knows where you are. He can hear you breathing.
David knows everything.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone else.
Funny.
But yeah, to everyone else, you are hidden. Even Hazel, kind of coming around the corner, is kind of struggling to see you as you're just kind of tucked nicely behind the rocks. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Quill?
This isn't the music I expected, was it? I'm so sorry.
It's perfect.
Well, Alex, it makes no sense. Should just kind of wait there.
Alright. Okie dokie. So we'll then go to Patema. What are you doing?
Okay. Can I just saunter over towards the ladder?
3, 4, 5, 6. What's your speed?
I have 60 feet of movement,
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
so not quite there. Maybe about where the armor is. I'll stand by the armor.
Do you want to be on top of the armor?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about what it actually is.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon Chompy.
Nice. All right. Okay. Where did I put Chompy? I think it's in.
We're throwing a lot of curveballs at you
There,
today.
yeah. I don't know why I don't have Chompy. It's my own fault. Is Chompy down as an NPC? Fuck. Hold on. I'm just gonna search Chompy. Chompy. Yes. Alright. Open the file location. There you are. You're down as a player? Okay, I just didn't see you. Alright, so we have Chompy. So, you guys, so as you kind of, as the Chompy comes out of you, basically embodying a bunch of your own physical energy, this spectral shark shoots out from Patema's arm and now starts to swim through the air around the place.
Can Chompy move on my turn, or
I can move after your turn. Or you can move on your turn if you want. Yeah. You can take them as two
can
separate
Chompy go up and grab the crown?
Yeah. What's Chompy's speed?
40 feet hovering or
Yeah,
flying. or
Chompy
whatever?
can grab the crown. Absolutely. I guess Chompy can just pick up the crown. Yeah. Chompy
Well,
can.
well, I mean, I checked the sheet, and he should be able to touch things because he can choose not to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, Chompy can just grab it in their jaws. So it's about
and then
20
can
foot
he-
up, and yeah, you can bring it.
Okay, so in his whole turn, he can get back down to me.
Yeah, absolutely. So Chompy can use its action as well to just put it on your head if you like.
Cool, and I still have my action because that's a bonus action to summon Chompy. I'm going to cast darkness on the crown.
Oh, wow.
That was my plan! That was exactly! You literally had the same plan as me!
That's hilarious.
What the fuck?
So, Patema currently has the crown, and darkness is cast around the crown, centered around the crown. Wow, okay. And I need to
What's
some more things.
darkness?
So
It's
basically-
15 feet of magical darkness.
Oh, so you just like you just can't see. Okay.
Oh, this is so fucky. Wait, 15.
This to yourself, Gabe.
That's fair. 15 feet? Did you say?
It's 15 feet, yeah.
Yeah, radius. Okay, so that's not too bad.
Radius, yeah.
3.
So it's just around the crown. It's not like covering all of Patema.
Why didn't that work? Why didn't...
It's covering potato. If it's on the crown, then it'll like go out for 20-foot radius or something like that.
Yeah.
So it'll cover Patema as well. And Patema has blind sight.
Well,
So
it's actually my
blob?
devil sight that allows me to see in the...
Oh.
I could use the blind sight as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's just like a black blob. Even like we know that you're in there.
Yeah,
Aren't these things be able
you just
to
can't see
everything?
shit in there.
Yeah.
Won't these things be able to see with the night?
No.
No, it's
It's
magical,
magical
darkness.
It's
darkness.
very
Ah.
particular. You can only see it if you have like this special.
Disheartenedly, Maggie's like, no.
No, like I cannot believe that you exactly have the same things that I have planned.
Honestly, this
ridiculous.
is my plan like 90% of the time.
Alright.
I was about to send Jinx to get the crown and then cast darkness. Like,
Oh wow, with the familiar and everything.
oh my god. Legit.
That's funny.
Same mine.
Gabe, that is such a perfect circle.
Alright. So is that Patema's turn? Or is there anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action.
So you use the bonus
No, I
action.
think that's
You're just
everything.
gonna stay where you are? Cool.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am for the
Yeah,
moment.
so you just watch as this spectral shark darts up, grabs the crown, pops on Patema's head, and then they are all clouded in this inky mist all around them. Damn. Okay. And as soon as you do enter this mist, I'm going to get you to make a wisdom saving throw, please, Patema. Or a charisma saving throw, actually.
Charisma saving throw. Oh, that was pretty good. That's a 29.
29.
Nice.
Fine. You get a slight chill down your spine as you cast one of the spells that the Dreamer gave to you, but you're okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So that's Patema. Audacity. It's your turn.
Shit.
You know, being the lowly level 3 fighter, do what I can do best, and I'm gonna try to shoot David.
Nice.
Very nice. I love it.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, that's a 17 to you.
It will not hit.
Fuck.
So as you fire a bullet towards David, he kind of stares at it for a split second and just dashes slightly to the side and just goes right past him. Explodes on the brick wall behind you.
I'll use my action surge to try to do it again.
Oh, sick.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. This has to hit 19.
Does not hit. So sorry.
As you watch as well, the second bullet, you're like, okay, maybe just like, you kind of wipe your hands in your pants or whatever, you kind of still your nerves, and as you fire the second shot, right at the last second, you just watch as like a blur happens, and it just totally misses him.
Yeah.
A little bit of like
He has like
electricity.
1,000 decks.
That's fair.
Yeah, mad Dexy. It's the price of these crates of rabbit ear.
I don't think I have anything else.
You still have bonus action movement. If you want to start climbing out of there, you can as a movement if you'd like. But it's up to yourself.
I think I'll do that.
There's that holy hand grenade beside you as well.
There is a grenade on the floor. You can.
I'm a grenade kind of guy. I'll grab the grenade.
All right, you've got a grenade. Okay. So I'll just get rid of that.
Okay.
So give me give me an athletics check, please, to try and get yourself.
Okay, I'm good at that, I think.
All right.
I'm not good at that. I take it back. Okay, 13.
13. I'll also get you to make a dexterity saving throw as you just dash past. Either dexterity saving throw or an acrobatics check. It's up to yourself which one you want to do to get past the blades.
I'm good at acrobatics.
All right,
that I
go
can
for
do.
it.
Okay, 15.
15, that's enough. You immediately beat it. So you just dash straight past the blades and you get up. You get about 10 feet up this pit. It's, did I say 20 or 30 foot down?
30.
20, I think.
Well, you can say you're about halfway up this pit anyway, regardless. We'll say it's 20 foot is actually quite deep, so we'll go with 20 foot. So you're about 10 foot up from this thing. Blades below you, and you're leaving Wisteria and David behind. Okay, nice. All right, we have Hazel next. Whoop. What would you like
That's
to
the
do?
sound Audacity made.
Wow. Wrong lesbian, Gabe.
What?
Okay, so Hazel is very irritated by the fact that the crown has been taken.
Yeah.
So she's going to pop out of the thing, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast into the darkness.
Alright, I'll get you to make a spell attack with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that makes
You
sense.
you do not know what you're hitting. Also, Potem, you have a +5 to your AC because of the darkness.
Fuck. Oh,
+5? Jesus.
What?
Is that right? Is that wrong? Am I doing that wrong? Because it's kind of like total cover because you can't see the person.
But total cover is actually like a physical cover.
It has to be physical? Oh no, that's fair. No, okay. I thought it was also just like if it's totally obscure. No, so just go disadvantage then. That's fair.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
No, so
does Hazel have Devil Sight?
Sorry?
Does Hazel have Devil Sight as well? Because that was part of your plan, no?
I am a tiefling.
Do you get that as an Eldritch Invocation? Do you get Devil Sight?
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't have that.
Okay,
sorry.
no, that's fine.
I'm a level 5 warlock, guys.
That's alright.
Yeah.
So
at disadvantage, that would be a 16.
Does that hit you, Tim?
A 16?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that does hit it.
Wow.
Shit.
So, remembering where they were, just as this kind of cloud is starting to form, as the crown's button Potem said, you fired in that general direction. Potem doesn't have quite enough time, and it does manage to make impact, as then she's completely surrounded in this cloud. Because everything happens at the same time. This music is amazing, I just want to say.
I'm so sorry, should I change it?
No, it's perfect.
No, I love it.
Alright.
I was trying to look for something a bit more battle-y, but...
No, it's perfect.
as Hazel pops out
Yes.
of her hiding spot,
Mm.
she'll like grin and say, "I hope you don't mind some biting." And she will, since she doesn't have her falchion, she will just like mimic with her hand the gesture of just biting with her fingers.
Nice.
And there's like 2 gigantic Eldritch blasts sound like waves that come out from her hands. And I'm going to deal 6 and 8.
Just to say, for each attack, you make an attack for each one. Not to be.
For each one.
For each attack, so 1 hits, and then you can make a second attack. I think.
Okay, absolutely. Sorry, I didn't know that was
perfectly fine.
How it works. So the first one was 6 plus 3, so that's 9 damage.
Nice.
And the second one is a disadvantage as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck. Can you believe I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1?
balls! Okay.
So the second one doesn't hit.
Can I ask, were you aiming for Potema or were you aiming for the crown?
I am aiming into the darkness.
True. Okay, so we'll say it hits Potema because she's the bigger object. And you didn't specify it. You didn't say Potema, so Potema, you take that much damage. Was it? Did you say 9?
9.
Yeah, it was a 9, and then I will tickle Jinx, my raven, and I'll say, "Would you like to get me some help?" And I'll send Jinx to go. But Jinx is a piece of shit, so I think I need to persuade it.
Yeah, if you want to, that by all means.
Jinx generally is kind of not very good at listening to
Alright.
to Hazel.
Here, I'm gonna
Well,
draw...
okay, no, I rolled high on persuasion, so maybe?
Alright, what did you get?
I rolled a 15 plus 3, so that's an 18 for persuasion.
What do
for
you think,
Jinx.
Potema? You tell me.
Yeah, no, that's definitely enough.
Alright.
Okay, so Jinx will, like, my request will be to try and find the crown in the darkness.
Okay. So Jinx is gonna take off. Give me a perception check, perception check, I guess, for Jinx.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I have any kind of
Hazel.
damage, resistance, no, immunities, no, condition, no. Fuck! Jinx! You're
Hazel.
useless. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but is Jinx secretly an imp?
You don't know.
But if he is, then he has blind or dark vision through magical.
Yeah, baby.
What?
I was literally just going to double check that. I was like, wait, can him see in there?
Yeah, so yeah, they can shoot in.
So many info
They can
that
see
I'm
the
like
crown.
losing my mind trying to check if it has it. It's so
So,
juicy. Okay, so
for
I
this-
guess at this point Jinx will drop the raven form and transform into a tiny devilish form of red color and just start giggling, and there's
Well,
like
we'll
saliva
just-
coming out of their mouth.
Oh, that's cute.
So thanks for drawing it.
There we go.
And
That's
horns.
good. Horns.
Amazing.
It's
Perfect.
got a heart for eyes.
Oh no!
It looks like your crow's
Wow,
been
I cannot
impaled.
believe all of my secrets are being spilled during this Wizard.
You're lucky no one from that place is actually here to keep it noting.
I should have
nobody
really
knows
brought
any
Mantis.
Yeah.
Um,
So what do I roll?
So you can either make an attack roll to get the crown, or you can make an acrobatics or athletics check against Potema to try to just wrestle.
I will try to steal the crown.
In which way are you going to do? Do you want to make an attack roll to like snatch the crown, or do you want to do a contested acrobatics or athletics check?
I'm going to do an attack.
All right, so make an attack roll.
Can I ask what do I add to the roll?
What is the? I assume these things have like better dexterity. So what's the dexterity modifier of this thing?
+3.
Okay, and I assume it's like what? That's a 2. I think it's probably +2. So I'd say it's +5 on whatever you roll.
Okay,
And
thank you.
Potema, what's your?
Fuck! Another natural 1!
Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh
then.
no.
As you know what, I'm gonna figure out what can happen because something funny should happen. So as Jinx does fly right over to the crown, Potema, I'll get you to. You can make an opportunity attack, an unarmed opportunity attack against the imp.
Oh, well, does that mean I can use my tentacle arm?
Yeah,
I'm going to cry.
I guess.
This is how they die.
This is how they do
Because
it.
that means I roll a 25.
Fuck, that hit.
Okay,
Holy shit.
So roll for the damage for
What's
the
the
tentacle
damage?
arm. As you just
Oh, the
swap
damage
the
is
thing
super
away.
high.
It's there, kind of trying to pull the crown away. Your tentacle arm just reacts on its own and flies around the thing.
This was such a good plan.
This is, and that's 10 points of damage.
Dead, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
With
God.
that, as the tentacle arm just wraps around this thing, crushes it, and just bursts into darkness, disappears amongst the rest of the darkness. Patema, I'll get you to make a... Was it a charisma saving throw or wisdom saving throw for this tentacle? Can't remember. I think it was a... We'll go with a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I think there's a D100 table you have somewhere.
Hmm.
But I have absolutely, I can't remember what it was.
That's fine, I've got a thing.
It was a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, we'll go with a wisdom saving throw for this one.
Okay, that's a 25.
Okay, you're fine. You managed to retain control over the tentacle arm for now. Alright.
Can I just say, super hilarious that I as Hazel, just attacked my own DM.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
Look how it went.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Destroyed.
holy shit. That was such a good fun. Oh wow.
Alright.
I
Wisteria.
mean, it mirrors Audacity trying to shoot David in a hole.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's 1 for 1.
Because Hazel still got a hit in. Is anything happened to the smoke?
No. It centers around this crown for...
Oh, you know what? I still have some movement actually.
Yeah, you can move if you want.
But you're
Wait,
right.
how
Patema
much
has to
movement?
make a concentration check.
Did she take
Is it
any damage?
concentration?
Oh yeah,
She
true.
took 10 damage.
She did actually.
That's
Yeah,
true.
make
You
a
took
con save.
damage with
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, make a con save.
It'll just blast.
My Eldritch Blast.
Patema, I
From
don't think
Texas.
can roll like lower than like a 10, but you can make one anyway, Patema.
Yeah.
This is in that one.
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution save.
Drop.
That's a 24.
Okay.
She's
Fuck.
fine.
She
Come
is
on.
Disappointment.
a wait. All right. Where do you want to move to, Hazel?
I'm frustrated. I'm going to run into that fucking pit.
Oh wow. Okay. Are you just you're just jumping down
I'm
there?
just jumping. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
just
wow.
jumping
Give
with
me
my
an
golf boot.
acrobatics check.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hazel fucking dies.
You could kind of die.
Well, that's a 10.
Okay.
Oh my
And
God.
also give me a dexterity saving throw as you pass under the blades.
Balls, guys. Balls. That's a 5. Good.
All right. So altogether, you take 1 bludgeoning damage, and you take 8 slashing damage as you just go through the blender. So 9
I'm still
damage
angry.
altogether. Yeah. So as you just crash down to the bottom of this pit, sliced up as well, and kind of whacked to the side slightly. Yeah, that's
I am shocked.
Can I just say I'm like super angry sitting on the floor. My arms are like crossed and I'm looking angrily at everybody. And then I notice Audacity.
baby.
You know it's Audacity's fault as well.
Yes,
because
in the
they're climbing out of
latex
the wall.
pants.
Suddenly the situation is not so bad.
Wow.
Lesbians.
That's it for my turn, thank you.
All right, Wisteria, what would you like to
Yay! Okay, so I'm going to crawl to the chest,
do? Okay.
open it, because
Okay.
that's an
You
action.
can
and
do
then
it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna- Yeah, I can do it because it's movement to go to the
Yeah,
chest.
absolutely.
Then I'm going to use the action to open it.
All right. So inside, you find. Bear with me now. 2 seconds. There is a tentacle rod inside of here. There's the long rod with a bunch of
Oh my God.
tentacles at the end of it.
Nice.
You're giving the
It's always
22-year-old a
tentacles.
tentacle.
Mm.
It's
I
always
am
It's very
so
intimate.
disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
you can, as you kind of touch the staff as well, it starts, just for the sake of this particular magic place as well, you can immediately become attuned to something if you touch it.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I guess I will touch it and then I will use Misty Step to go away.
Nice. How far is Misty Step for?
30 feet.
30 feet, perfect. So you can get
So
right up to the top.
exactly what I need.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
Misty Step is my feet, so it doesn't use any spells, and it doesn't
yeah.
count for my spell slots.
Right.
And then I'm just gonna walk away.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go to like the furthest.
Walk away! Yay! Yay!
Where are
so
you heading?
like, I think I'll go to the chest right in front of me.
All right, up to the kind of left corner, is it?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So you're right up there. So
Yeah.
as you do pick up this tentacle rod, you start to understand the properties of it as well as they speak to you. And so while you're holding the rod, as an action, you can make the tentacles attack anyone within 15 feet of you. And you use a melee attack, and you get a +9 to the attack. And if you hit people, you can bludgeon them. And you can make 3 of these attacks because there's 3 tentacles at the end of this.
Oh my god. And
If you hit no, you can either hit someone with the tentacles, or you can choose to hit them with all 3 tentacles, and they make a con save, and if they fail, you reduce their speed. You basically just slow them down, cover them in slime, and they can't take reactions as well. It just totally slows them down. So that's what it does essentially.
We got teleported into a hentai, thank you.
This is so disgusting.
Yeah, there you go. So as that round comes to an end, you watch as one giant spectral one appears over the gates where the whatchamacallit, the
Basement?
the whatchamacallit, Patamus, the psychopaths.
Chaotic psychos.
Chaotic psychos. They have 1 point at the end of this round for having the crown for the longest amount of time. And what we'll do, we'll just take a small break there, and we'll come back in maybe 10 minutes, because I really need to pee.
Yeah, same.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll take a small break, we'll come back in 10 minutes, and jump right back into it. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, bye. Okay.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. Notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at him. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man and go oh, it's okay, she wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth. And just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate. I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Hello, welcome back, everybody.
Hey,
Welcome back, Space Wizards. All right, so we just finished the first round, and the chaotic psychopaths are up 1 point. We go now to the top of the round. Back to yourself, David. What would you like to do?
I would like.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, wait. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, never mind. Fuck.
Also, actually, at the end of the round, as you have the crown on your head and now are under its influence, Patema, I'll get you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright. That's 21.
Okay, you're fine. So, but you do sense the power of this crown begins to increase. Okay. So, David, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'd like to try and pull the sword out of the stone again one more time. Like,
all right. So we're gonna say it's a bonus action to try to pull it out. So give me a charisma check.
Sure. Dun, dun, dun. 21.
Charisma instead of strength.
21, and with that, the stone crumbles away. The sword begins to glow blue, and runes begin to appear all up the sword.
Oh, sexy. Cool.
And as you begin to attune to it, you realize this thing is real strong. It's real. It's like it. All the damage it does is force damage. It's a +3 short sword. And you can hold on. What is this? What has happened to my spells? Sorry, 2 seconds. It's counted as well as a shadow blade, but it does force damage instead of psychic damage.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Shadow blade.
Yeah.
Space blade.
Space blade.
Exactly.
Then I'm going to try and I'm going to like put it on my back and let the armor just swoop around it, and I'm going to run up the top of the thingy. I'm going to climb up it.
Okay, so give me a acrobatics check first as you jump through the blades.
38.
Alright. And give me an athletics check climbing up out of this thing.
Oh shit, did it cut out?
No, that's fine. I can hear you.
We can hear you, David.
We can hear you.
David, blink twice if you're in trouble.
David can't hear us.
David, scream. Okay, cool.
David's
gone.
Call for help.
It's fine.
David?
He'll sort it out. He's
Hey,
climbing.
I'm back.
Okay,
I'm back,
so
I'm back.
give me an athletics check to climb out.
Did you hear me do the one for the blades already?
Yes, 38. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
Athletics. 22.
22. Nice. So that will bring you up the whole hole, actually. So as you watch, there's just this bolt of blue energy almost shoots out of the tunnel for a second and is now at the top. And just like a blink of an eye, David's at the top of the.
He's allergic to lesbians.
I'm going.
Wow.
But Audacity is a twink. I don't care what they are. Twink.
Wow.
I'm gonna look
I
down.
can't win.
I'm gonna look down the hole and smile at Audacity as I whisper in my palm again, and I cast Scatter. And I bring Hazel to the top, Audacity to the bottom, Wisteria to the bottom.
As it should be. Hazel on the top.
Audacity, I'll get you to make
Thanks,
a
David.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
For Audacity.
Oh, okay. That's a 19.
Oh, nice!
So
Oh,
proud.
it still fails. I'm sorry.
Of course it does.
Jesus, that's what. So you're like,
Get your ass.
you feel
I'm
yourself
Magic
like,
Man.
oh, like you ever watch like Hercules where he's trying to pull like the soul out of the bottom of the thing? You're like going like slow motion trying to pull up like to grab up, and then eventually just like the force of nature just whoop, slams you back down at the bottom. And Wisteria also, can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, come on, I just got that.
Yeah, you start running over to the chest, goes to reach it. What you got in your wisdom saving
Wait,
throw?
what do I need? Oh, wisdom, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dice. Come
You
on,
got
I love
this.
you, please.
You got this.
The fucky magic man strikes again.
On maths, I don't
Yes,
think
it
I
is
pass
so much
it
magic.
because if
Yes.
a 19 didn't pass, then I'm not gonna pass.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Alright, so you're there lifting up the thing slams shut, and you get dragged down to the bottom of the pit. And I'll get the pair of you both to make dexterity saving throws again. But you can make it with
Fuck
advantage
you, David.
as you are aware of the blades currently.
Oh, Hazel, you could have moved wherever you wanted. And same with you, Quill. Like, you can both move within 120 feet.
So before we move Hazel, what did Audacity get?
10 on both, so it's just 10.
No. Okay, so you get hit, and Wisteria, what did you get?
I got a 20.
Okay, so you're fine, you dodge the blades. However, Audacity, you take 12 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
Why are you laughing? She's on your team.
I know, but I find it funny.
As this
Not
blade
me.
comes right over, just slices down across your chest and arm, and just pins you down, slams you down onto the base of the pit, and blood just flicks all across the floor. Hazel, where am I putting you on the map?
I want to land on top of Audacity.
Okay.
What a waste of my time.
You're mocking her in such a weird way.
Alright, I'll get you, Hazel, as well to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Oh my god, team dumbass.
Well, it's a 17.
That's fine, you managed to dodge it. So you dodged the blade, and now the pit, two of you are like pinned onto the ground, like sandwiched on top of each other at the bottom of the pit.
Amazing.
You just hear this. Ah!
Okay, so you have an aquamarine tiefling on top of you right now. So you got pink and green. That's a nice color combo.
That is a nice color.
Yeah, they
It's
do
a
match.
Match my shirt.
You can be
When
my
are you gonna
shirt.
fuse?
Thanks.
Is that rude to ask?
Alright. So is that it for David, or is there anything else David would like to do? So it'll be your
Well,
movement
Quill gets to
decline
move
now.
as well.
Oh yeah, Quill. Where would you like to be put, if anywhere? Oops, sorry. Cat?
Oh, Cat was disconnected there for a second.
Well, fair enough. Quill,
Sorry,
where would
my
you
my
like...
connection on my computer is absolutely fucked.
So David's teleporting people again. Where would you like to be?
Okay.
Again.
I'm trying to memorize the map because I can't open it right now.
Sure. So there's cars all around the place. There's a big pink skull around the place. Got fog clouds. There's a staff. There's a shield. There's a sword. There's chests. There's a stack of money. You can even teleport outside of the arena if you wanted to. There's a bunch of mushrooms off in the distance.
Can I teleport on top of Tamer?
Oh, nice.
Just,
I was gonna do
collapse
that.
Wow,
onto her.
you're
Just collapse onto her.
All right,
Nice.
cool. So you jump onto Patema. Perfect. So you're now kind of teleporting, and you have a bit of a deja vu, but kind of reverse Patema as you see this person appearing right above you, coming down on top of you. So we'll say you start your turn just coming down on top of Patema on the next turn.
Okay.
So because everything kind of happens at the same time, Quill, actually no, you are next. So what would you like to do as you're teleporting above Patema, coming down completely in darkness right now? But nonetheless,
Yes.
you'd probably be able to just about hear Patema's breathing, if anything.
Well, she's gonna get a face full of Patema now in a second.
Patema's face is going to be full of Quill.
Yeah.
She's small, so she ain't gonna really take you down.
So you willingly control this spell to be above Patema. You're coming down on top of her. What would you like to do?
So I'm like just kind of floating there for a second.
You're not floating, but you know, the second you blink, you're like a few inches above her, depending on, or a few meters if you want to be. It's up to yourself, but you are just coming down on top of them in those few seconds.
I want to like try and make a grab for,
The grab?
because I can't see anything. But is
Sure.
it? Can I get like a way of trying to grab anything on her head?
Yeah,
Just, like,
absolutely, no, 100%. So give me, you can make either an athletics check, an acrobatics check, or an attack roll, an unarmed attack roll.
I'll go with acrobatics.
And Patema, you can contest it with either athletics or acrobatics.
Why must you?
Oh, I can contest it with either.
Oh, she's gonna fucking. There's no point in fighting the beta questions. They always win.
Oh no. Party poopers.
I got 16.
16.
I only got 11.
Oh my
So
god!
with that, you grab the crown, and you're now on Patema's head with the crown in your arms. We say as one action, you can put it on your own head. So you now have the crown on your head. It's only if you knock it off and you have to pick it up.
I would like to, because I know that she's 4 foot tall, but did me dropping on her like make her fall over or anything?
No, you just got the crown. You kind of
Okay.
you're like piggybacking.
I would like to dash out.
Okay.
If I'm able, just a direction, any direction.
You want to use
out
your
of the way.
disengage action as rogue, so Potomac can get an
Yes,
opportunity.
please.
Okay, so Potomac can get an opportunity attack on you. Okay, cool.
I come in out of nowhere and I leave.
Perfect. So where do you go? You know what? Actually, because you're blind, I'm gonna roll for you.
Tell me where I should go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
You punish yourself.
So up to the top left, we'll say. We'll bring you up to the top left. So 2, 3, out of the darkness. You see the mist in front of you, car to your left, chest to your right. You can keep going. Where would you like to go? You want to use?
Well, actually, sorry,
actually.
not out of the darkness.
Oh.
I'm not.
Because
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
because it's
have the
attached to
darkness
the
on me.
crown.
Oh wow! Wow.
The darkness is on the crown.
Yep, that's true.
Did Potomac get hit? Any more concentration checks?
No, it's just kind of grabbed off the top of her head at the moment.
Damn it! You mad little thief!
I love this music.
Road, baby.
So you're continuing to run, blind. We're just gonna say you keep running.
Into the smoke.
I will get you to make a charisma check. That's as far as your speed goes, I'm afraid. But
okay.
Yeah. This music is
Charisma
perfect.
check.
Oh, not sorry, charisma. Sorry, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. This is great music.
It is.
15.
15. You beat it, so you're fine. You do pass through a cloud of mist, but you kind of manage to just cough, splutter. You're fine. Yeah. You still have your action. Oh no, your action was to grab the crown. You've used movement. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Can I use?
Let
me double check something.
Sure.
Can I use my bonus action to call upon a friend?
Yeah, you can. Phone a friend. I feel like I'm you know, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I never say call upon a ghost. I'm like,
I will make this ghost my friend.
Oh wait, is this the correct one? No, wrong one.
So D12. Your bardic inspiration. And see who arrives.
Ooh. Okay, what buddy did I get? Oh, so many pieces of paper. Jesus Christ.
What you got on your dice roll? I've got it here.
12. I've got an unknown.
Wow. Oh no.
Exactly.
Alright. It doesn't even have to be dead for this one.
Oh shit.
So, Alright.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do
this.
this.
Is gonna be a family reunion?
Oh god, what are you gonna do, Gabriel?
Is it somebody who's
You're in the darkness for a while, running through it, and all of a sudden you feel your feet. The music is hilarious. I'm going to try to dance for the stream.
I hate this song so much right now.
You feel your feet drop below you, but you continue running through space. There's no friction or gravity or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you're running with this crown on your head. And eventually this very pale grey face appears in front of you.
No.
And you watch as one eye opens on the face. And then slowly another eye opens, and another eye, and another eye, and another eye. And these tentacles come out from behind this thing. And begin to wrap around your body. And they say, "Hello there. How can I be of assistance?"
Hello.
Are you enjoying the games?
No. Enjoyment is comes and goes.
I can really spice things up.
Let me just double check what he's about to fucking do.
Cat. Don't.
Would you be so kind as, you know, that lady over there with the brown hair?
Very well.
Because I have no idea who this person is, so I'm just assuming it's a dead ghost.
She's been ignoring me for quite some time.
Be a pleasure.
Can I quickly just check if I know who the fuck this is?
You don't.
I don't.
No.
Okay. Well, it seems like
friend
I
of
answered your
mine.
phone call, so. if
I
you
will
want,
ask one thing in return.
What would you like?
I have so many eyes but cannot see, and I have been trapped, locked within this slumber for such a long time. Can you give me sight upon your world? Tell me what's going on. Let me see it again just one more time. Find one of my eyes and open them up so that I can see one last time.
It's always these fucking games that make the worst decisions.
I hate you.
I hate myself.
You're making Peter Rebellion just being so much shit right now. Do we not have enough?
If you find one of my eyes,
She
my
cannot
dear,
hear you.
I can
Fine.
help you with anything you desire.
Find your eye?
Yes, find my eye, open it up, and I will be eternally grateful. You won't even need to use that little token that you have to call upon me. I'll be there on your beckoning call.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll show you what I can do.
And with that, you leave. You can feel the solid ground below your feet. The darkness still remains. Patema, can you make me an intelligence saving throw, please?
These motherfucking eyes! I'm so sorry, Patema!
Oh, these are my worst ones.
I know. I was very...
I still got a 22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay.
So shove that up your eye socket.
What does it need to contest? Do I need to do anything?
Patema's not rolling against your spells saving throw.
Okay, it's the motherfucking dreamer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patema, you fail.
Wait, that's the dreamer? Or
It's really?
And Patema, hold up here. I need to get a digital dice for this one.
Of all the times for you to roll that
That one particular one.
in my magical darkness of all
I
times.
know.
It's just too. It's too perfect. I can't. How could I
thought
not?
that was aesthetically pleasing, and also Quill does not like the tentacles. That's not one of her kinks. No, thank you.
All right. Okay. Patema, you take 147 psychic damage. Psychic
God.
damage. But you do not resist this particular psychic damage. You can.
47.
do you even have that much health?
Same as a tank, she does.
As this
She has
one
enough.
sentence rings through your head, you feel your entire body crumble. It feels like acid shoots through your brain. You feel parts of it melt away, and your nose begins to leak some unknown fluid. Your hair begins to parts of it begin to fall out of your head. Your skin starts to flake away, and he says,
Let this be a lesson to you and a warning. I am coming, Patema, and you will be the first on my list.
Bollocks.
and
For fuck's sake.
At least we know we're not first.
Shit always goes down in Wizard games.
Why is it always the
Wizard games are never. It's just funny. Like
You know what? We just need to stop inviting Cat.
I always hate it. That's never gonna be an option.
And with that, it's your turn, Patema. Can you also give me a Constitution saving throw, please? You've got to beat half of the damage you took.
Oh, that's what the DC is.
Yep.
Oh well, then no way. No, I mean I still got an unnatural. Oh no, I got a 17. But
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, then the crown spell disappears, sucks back into the crown, and Quill, you're just left there. You can see everything around you, and you see now Patema's whole body is trembling and shaking.
Oh
That's
my fucking
terrible.
god! What happened?
Patema, it's your turn.
fuck. Okay, can I go over to that sword in the ground?
I'm gonna get stabbed.
Oh no.
I'm ready.
And can I get Chompy to grab the wand on the pillar?
Yep. So Chompy grabs the wand. Where's Chompy? There it is. Chompy grab the wand. Yep. So you pull up the sword, pull up the wand. Chompy can attune to it, but Chompy can carry it for sure.
Okay.
As for the sword, get it here. You pull it out of the sword. You kind of pull the hilt. The blade remains, but as you kind of focus on this hilt, a beam of white light shoots out from the tip of this blade, and it's basically like a lightsaber sword.
Nice.
So you have a sunblade. So
Beautiful.
all the damage it does is radiant damage. And it counts as a longsword, this one, and it's a +2 magical weapon, and yeah, all the damage is radiant, and when you hit an undead it also does radiant damage, an extra radiant damage. For this case, Quill is considered an undead.
Oh yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
And it emits light as well when it's drawn, and that's it. That's pretty much it at the moment. That's kind of all we really need to know. It's +2 longsword. Chompy picks up the staff, but doesn't kind of choose.
Yeah. So as I pick up the sword, can Chompy kind of float over to drop the staff into the hole?
Yeah, absolutely. So magic staff, just drop it down. Do you want to drop it to anyone in particular, Audacity or Wisteria?
No, just in the hole.
Okay, cool. So
Once it's
perfect.
just aiming for the hole.
Perfect. We'll just pop it there.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, this one's it's not a longsword. It's a great sword.
Oh right.
It's a two-handed weapon, but it's considered a finesse weapon.
Oh.
So it does the same damage as a great sword, but it's just a really beefy sunblade.
That'd be useful if I had. That'd be much more useful for David than me. Okay, and then I'm going to take the sword in my hand and tentacle, and step further towards Quill, and I'm just gonna be like, what have you done? And I'm gonna chuck the sword into the hole.
Down there, down with the others?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna chuck it aside.
Sure.
And take out pain.
Okay.
That's not any better. I don't feel any comfort.
As you do enter the mist, I'll get you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow, these are getting lower. That was a 13.
Oh, that actually doesn't pass. And we'll roll a d100 here. 64. So you're currently 25% blind. I mean, you already have one eye, but and you're 75% deafened by this fog.
Now you're just cat.
So you just have a disadvantage on perception checks, pretty much at the moment.
Oh my god.
Oh okay. And have I used my action, or was that a bonus action to throw?
It would have been your action to kind of basically, I'd say, pull it out and throw it down and things.
Right, yeah, because I want to take pain out as well.
Yeah, and a bonus.
But yeah, walking towards Quill, then I'm just going to point pain at her.
What's pain?
It's
my Guandao.
Describe it. It's got a.
What's that?
It's a long staffed blade. With like rotting fungus growing on the blade. And it has doesn't have a black. Isn't the blade black now, Gabriel?
Yeah, it's got a charred black. Doesn't reflect any light at all. Seems to absorb light more than anything.
Fanta black.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very powerful magical.
It doesn't matter if it's magical or not. It's a sharp object pointing at me.
For the sake of this, I'll get you to make. You don't even need to make an intimidation. No, I don't. I don't even think you need to make an intimidation.
No, I'm
check.
terrified.
I'm terrified. pretty scary as is.
Actually, the magical element of this blade is less of a concern for Quill.
So,
I'm already dead.
with that, we then go back down to the bottom of the pit. Audacity, this aquamarine tiefling is just landed on top of you, and then followed by a staff and a sword handle collapse down to the bottom of this pit. What are you doing?
Am I like grappled?
You would be grappled. You just have someone on top of you, unless you want to be grappling them. It's up to yourself, Hazel. Are you grappling Audacity, or are you just kind of on top of them?
I'm just.
Well, actually, currently it's not your turn yet. You've kind of just appeared above Audacity more than anything, so you haven't actually had an action. So you just kind of.
I'm there. You said that we're like a sandwich, like laying in, like I'm laying on top of her, right?
Basically,
then,
you've just kind of fallen on top. Yeah, Audacity is on their back.
Yeah,
kind of
I mean,
fallen
I'm just there, kind of staring, and I'm going to say, "I like your gun," and that's it. Like I'm just laying flat. I'm not grappling or anything.
Okay. Shit. Well, I give Hazel a really awkward smile and try to like wiggle my way, like from under them.
Okay.
Sorry. Just
easy. So you just squiggle your way out of there. All right. So Hazel, you kind of fall down onto the floor.
Can I see David from where I'm standing?
He would just be at the tip, at the very tip of the tunnel itself. You can see him.
Is it possible for me to throw the grenade at him?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, give me a strength check. You can actually make either a dex-based attack or a strength-based attack with the grenade, just to lob it up there.
It'll be dex-based. Oh, that's 24.
Wow. So this thing goes flying right over David's head, and in slow motion, David, as you see everything kind of slower than everyone else, you just watch it slowly falling in front of you and then detonate. And David, I will get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okie doke, just one.
Wow.
As it explodes in front of your face.
Okay, just 1 second, sorry.
That's alright.
Okay, Constitution.
I'm just happy I got to hit David, that's all I want.
Yeah, that was
The serotonin you get from beating one of the beta questers is just great.
Wait, when did David's hat return to normal?
Because I just didn't drag him in properly, but
right.
That's a 22 for Constitution for me.
22. So you take half damage. So you would take 75 radiant damage as this thing bursts, and you hear it blast back, and as it explodes point blank in your face, you take 75 points of radiant damage.
Oh hot damn!
What the fuck? I had no idea.
Nice.
It's so good that my curse is repressed right now.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Oh god, would that have affected Audacity though? Because it's
I don't know actually.
Maybe whoever made that poor grenade
just explodes.
Some old man in retirement just doesn't wake up one day.
Well, he explodes like for sure.
Yeah, so you took
75 times 7 damage.
You took 24 d10 damage. Basically.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Hot damn.
I had to put things in here that kill you guys as well. Like.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a bit of both.
I mean, I just took 147 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, there's
David
a jacket. I didn't notice the jacket.
There is a jacket there. Yeah. It's got a bunch of patches all over it that are sewn into the jacket.
In the hole it goes.
But David's still standing. There's just this white mist, I guess, rising up from his body, and his whole body is also covered in glitter at this moment in time. Like gold glitters all over your body at this moment, and it burns a lot. But
hopefully it burns the eye a lot. Fuck everything else.
Actually.
Oh yeah, that's a good point because it's radiant damage, isn't it?
It is radiant damage, yeah. And it just rolled a 1 on a con save.
Oh my god.
Excellent. This could be the best thing you've done to me, Audacity.
Yeah,
I'm kind of so proud of myself.
it's gone.
We fuck up Pateba. Oh my god!
You don't have an eye in your head anymore.
What?
It's gone. It's like the whole idea with these things is they're burnt with radiant damage. That's what Magnolium did. That's like in the lore. Like radiant damage burns these things. You burn the things alive, and that's what they did with all the corpses of these people. They burnt them with radiant damage.
I'm probably gonna tear that off and just start laughing and laughing and laughing.
Hell yeah!
Like on its save, it failed to save. Got natural 1. Like that is enough to just totally vaporize
Holy
this thing.
shit!
Is this a good thing?
This is the best thing. It was all worth it for this.
It's the same thing that Phil's arm is made from.
Oh yeah. Need a new eye. I can cast regenerate while I'm here because it's transmutation. Yes. You just saved me so much time, both in and out of game.
We fuck up the table, but David's fine.
Audacity, as you're at the bottom of this pit, and you literally see this massive nuke go off at the top of this thing, and then you just see him maniacally laughing at the end of it all. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'll use second wind to get me some health back.
Perfect. Okay, you just take a breather.
Stay in the pit, bitch.
Oh my god. Jesus. Okie dokie. Hazel, what are you doing?
Hazel is... You guys don't know her, but she's smiling for the first time ever. She's just seen the best scene ever. Like that explosion, like you can see the fire like in her eyes, and she's like, yes, that was amazing.
Jeez,
and she's like fully on staring, and then she'll just start conversation. Really, she's just looking at Audacity, and she'll go,
"You come here often? Oh my god,
what's
I love
your
her.
name?"
Yeah, how do you get real deep with the conversation? Can I respond?
You can, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you can chat for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I'll cut you off eventually at some point, but yeah, you can chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's gonna turn around and just raise my eyebrows. Like, excuse me.
That was.
Aren't we on different teams?
Am I not allowed to speak to you?
Well, yeah, but like, I thought you were gonna stab me or something.
I'm not really interested in that. What you have done right now was quite something. I want to make sure to remember your name.
Just stare at you for a moment. Audacity?
Nice to meet you. Hazel. And I kind of raise my hand and just swirl around in the air. And then I look to my left, and someone is watching us, and I don't like that. So I'm going to, as my hand is swirling in the air, I'm going to close it in a punch, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch on Wisteria.
Oh no, for Wisteria.
Oh, that's...
I'm
just look at that portrait.
I created a ghostly skeletal hand of like a toxic green color that is just going for her neck. And it's going to be very cold. It's a very, very cold touch.
Oh, that doesn't affect me. It's fine.
Well, that's fine because it's necrotic damage.
Yeah, not cold damage. Alright,
Okay, so
make
hold
a
on.
spell
I need
attack.
to see if it's... Yeah. Okay.
It's a spell attack for this one. So you're using, I think you can
Fuck both! Jesus! Dice
Your
goes
dice
in
really
the
don't like
bin!
you. See, it's not just me. You get the worst or the best rolls in these fucking games, and they're not even good.
The name.
Okay, so with that, as you're kind of like not really focusing on the spell and kind of more focusing on Audacity, the spell kind of just flutters out as like its hand that kind of just flops off and disappears into mist.
Oh well.
I just wanted to point out that Wisteria is just full on packing.
Oh my god.
Just they're like, oh god.
Little tentacle staff flicking all around the place.
Can I say that Wisteria just looks to the wall? Like, she just looks back. She doesn't particularly move. Her head just moves.
Well, it is Wisteria's
she's not-
turn. So.
Okay, good. God, I need to fucking get out of there. Can I fly up?
You can, yeah. Just give me an acrobatics check to dive between the blades.
Okay. That's a 21.
21, yeah. Flick through, dash up right to the top, and you're out of the pit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I'm now just. Let me just stretch out my bones. I'm going to reciprocate all the pain that I've been given. I am going to use Toll of the Dead on David.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So, it's a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Let me just check. Might be.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep, so wisdom saving throw for
No.
Oh, no.
Nice as in I got a 7. Like, well done.
Really?
altogether.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So you can roll for damage there.
Would
And
it
you
be
would-
double
it
because
would
he
be
has
double
rabbit
damage.
ears?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
is that 2d12, 4d12?
Just double whatever you get on the dice. So whatever
Wait,
you
it's double because what?
your rabbit ears.
Oh,
like
fuck.
anything that's sound based does double damage.
Has David taken any damage?
He took 75 damage there. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough then. That means it is d12s.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
No, I've just binned one of my dice.
No.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Back.
Is it like your trick,
man.
making them want you to want
Yeah,
them?
for sure.
Them
Oh man, it's got a hair on it now. And that is. That's 22 damage.
Nice.
2 damage. You doubled it as well, did you?
Okay. Oh no. So it was damage.
Was what? Sorry.
It was 11 damage.
Oh, okay, so it's
and
just
then
22.
I've
Gotcha.
already doubled it,
Cool,
so
cool,
it's
cool.
just 22 overall.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
So with that, the round ends. I'm gonna get Quill to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
We're gonna be seeing another able goal.
Wait, can I not use my bonus action to move?
Oh sure, yeah. Not a bonus action. No, that's a rogue thing. So it'll be your action. It'll be your movement to get out of there. Action to cast that, David. You can use a bonus action for something else if you like, but
Yes, okay.
okay.
I got 15.
Don't forget about your bardic inspiration.
You can use
Ooh,
a
what do I
bardic-
add to that?
A
by the way?
D10.
It's
if
actually
you-
a
Oh
D12.
my
Oh,
god!
Literally
D12.
a
I thought it was
bard.
D12.
Oh my god! I could have rerolled so many things.
I'm so sorry. No,
Oh, no. So you reroll a D12 for that.
Low key happy you forgot.
17.
17 isn't quite enough to beat this one.
Okay.
So as the crown takes effect on you, you have the long-term madness to repeat a very specific activity over and over again, such as washing your hands, touching things, or praying. We're gonna say,
Washing your hands.
Can't you just kind of go in a corner and rock herself?
yeah, we're gonna say washing your hands. You are compelled.
Oh
You
my
feel
God.
you after your encounter with that individual that came into your head. You feel like really
Dirty.
filthy. Yeah, dirty, like filthy. Like you
Yeah.
just feel like really unclean, and you just need to keep cleaning yourself to get rid of that feeling. And you have that for the next 90 hours of gameplay. That includes
Oh.
the PB Rebellion games.
Oh my fucking god, Gabriel! Fuck me, Jesus!
No consequences.
Damn the wizards!
You really gotta read the fine print.
Yeah.
Maybe next time reconsider you joining that.
I will always do it, no matter how much I know it's gonna fuck up.
All right, and with that, the round ends, and it is a draw at this moment in time. And because we're coming close to 9:30, the wizards clap their hands, and they all just begin to like rapidly applauding, and they're like,
Oh, that was so good. That was beautiful. That was absolutely fantastic. Very entertaining. Highly entertaining. But things are getting out of control.
and you're also realizing the whole place is beginning to shake as well. These tentacles are starting to burst in through the ceiling of this
the roof of this building. He's like, we're gonna have to get you all home lickety split. Keep whatever items you have in hand. Thank you all for participating, and we will get you back as safely as we possibly can. And so the I'm gonna drag the other space wizard.
Do I keep the crown?
You can keep the crown.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. And the Barbie lamp.
And the Barbie lamp, the plastic Barbie lamp, you can keep. Wisteria, you can keep the tentacle staff.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you know how weird it is?
Do I get to keep Audacity?
Unfortunately not.
Aw, damn.
And now we all get teleported back here. Zavion can get out of here because he shouldn't be here.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
See you later. And back to Sheep Zavion. So all of you are teleported back, and the DeLorean pulls up again. You hear the like a pull up. And inside the thing itself is the Space Wizard. Hello, time to get back home, everybody. This place is gonna be under some reconstruction for quite some time. And as you all look back as well, you can see now these tentacles are flailing all around the place, ripping this place to pieces. And like, oh yes, thank you all for coming. It's all getting a bit dangerous here. We can't guarantee the no consequences thing will be kept if you remain. So please do get back into the car. We'll all drop you back safely home, and thank you all for participating. We can pick this up some other time maybe, but I hope you all have a safe trip. And thank you.
I know that I have to be washing my hands constantly. But
every now and again, like every hour or so.
Oh, like okay, it's like that.
You're fine.
She's going to like glare up at the wizard that's closest to her, and like her eyes are completely like manic. She's looking everywhere, and she's gonna take a swipe at him with her clawed hand.
Oh shit! Okay, give me an attack roll.
Would that be strength?
It'd be a strength-based attack, yeah.
22 altogether.
Okay, and with that, you smack him like right in the leg, and he goes flying. Like he goes flying across the room. He's like, "Oh, bicycle!" And he smashes into the brick wall, breaks like against it, kind of falls over, and you watch as the actual sleeve begins to increase as well, further up your arm, around halfway up your bicep. He starts to fade. Like he holds his leg. He looks like he's pretty wounded, and kind of stumbles like to his feet. He's like, "All right." I can see why you might be a bit anxious to get back home. Yes, we'll get you straight back. Yes.
Could I immediately thunderstep through all of them as well, just because of where I am?
Yes.
And because Quill did that,
Yeah.
I want to use my legendary action thing.
Yeah. Oh wow, shit! So you're just gonna bolt like a bolt of lightning. Okay.
I'm gonna eviscerate them.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
No, the wizard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we avoid
Well, yeah, David's just going in a straight line. He's basically like, he bolts, like kicks off the ground so fast, he turns into a bolt of lightning. So is it dex saves or attack saves? I can't remember what it is for this.
It's dex saves. I'm also going to move around
they're all
Zavion,
old as fuck as well.
I
They're all -1 to their dex. Oh yeah, they all straight up fail.
Yeah, I am a space wizard.
None of them got higher than 10.
Is Zavion okay, or is he completely poofed?
I
dashes
move around
around.
Zavion because
okay.
I can move through different turns anyway. So that is
He's on
47,
Our love for our dad is the only thing keeping him alive.
61, 80.
Oh my god. Hearing all these high numbers just
89
scared
points
me.
of lightning damage.
It's good to be level 3.
So, David, as
I'm
you
level 9, I can't deal that much damage yet either.
you bolt through all of them, you kind of literally just dive through them, and inside every one of their chests are just these massive holes. They're all on their knees, coughing up blood. The 2D guy just has a massive hole in him, and he's actually starting to phase away, and he's just starting to break up and fall to pieces and crumble into like charred paper flakes. The
3D guy has just like, it's like he's melted like wax, and he's starting to melt down and is in a lot of pain. And then this guy just has a bunch of, it's just totally cauterized in the center of his chest, and he's like,
Oh my. Yep. Time to go, everybody.
I'm gonna yank his staff out of his hands and kick him off the edge.
wow, holy shit. Okay, you know,
How
like,
are we going back
the
home?
state he's in, he just tumbles off.
Oh, it's the guy in the car. The guy in the car. As long as he's alive, we can get back.
Yeah.
I can get us all back anyway.
With that, you kick him off the edge, and he just tumbles through this void, and then eventually just kind of falls through what looks like almost like jelly. It looks like it's all just flat all the way through. It looks like it'll go on forever, but he kind of eventually hits the surface, sinks through, and is no longer visible. And you see the other space wizards kind of look at you, and the like 3D guy just says, "Well, lickety split! Oh shit! Oh titties! Oh, we've been fucking
He's
busted,
never spoken
guys!
before.
Ah! he's gonna pull a broom out of his ass, and he's gonna start taking off on this broom. He's like, "Fuck this shit! I'm out!" And he starts flying off in that direction. The next guy, who's like coughing up and like bits of black paper, shard paper, like flying all around, he's like,
Oh, Christ above. I don't even know what Christ does exist. Fucking Zachariel, save us. Our dear Savior, please. Spare our lives. We didn't want any of this. If I'm dying, I'm bringing you down with me.
And he is going to cast a spell on you.
Who?
I will counterspell him immediately.
Have we got our spells back? And
It is a 9th level spell.
Holy shit! I can still try.
You can try.
Yeah, I think we have
You can. You
everything
can try
there,
to counter this for sure. Yeah.
Okay. 10 plus, so I have to beat 19.
You have to beat 19. Yes.
So it's an Arcana check, is it?
Yeah. What is the thing? How does it work actually? Counterspell.
Sorry, do we have our spells back?
Not at the moment. Oh, you do have your you.
Okay, could I help David and cast guidance?
Not quite with this one. So
That
it's wait, sorry. You make an ability check using.
Oh, okay, grand.
Spellcasting ability check. Yeah. So you use your
I got a 21.
All right. So you count as he just points his finger towards you with his dying breath. He says, "Die." You counter the spell.
I do. And I take great satisfaction in it. I look so satisfied that I can do it again.
And he fizzles away.
And could I run over to Quill?
You can.
And kneel before Quill.
She's like scratching at her arms at this point.
I am so sorry. And I remove my eye patch to reveal like the broken bit. I cast Regenerate on myself. Start healing the eye so it returns.
Yeah.
And I use that as an example to show to Quill. Quill, I can remove the arm, and if you let me do that, I can bring you back your old one. Will you let me? I'm sorry for all of the hassle it caused. Truly.
Quill's kind of like looking back and forth between his eyes. He's trying to smile because like he pretty eyes, but you know he's still traumatized.
One of them's knitting back together, like it's not quite there
It's
yet.
not the
But
weirdest thing she's ever seen. It's fine. She just saw, you know, the dreamer, so it's fucking okay. I'm more worried about what I just did. Fatema, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
She's just sitting in the corner sipping the martini this whole time. So we're like, yep, this is what it'd be like.
David, I don't know what to do.
what did you do? I don't understand. I don't think I saw what you're talking about.
I called a friend. I have the
Friend?
I say their friend. I called someone, and I don't know who they were, and they did so much onto Fatema there, and
Who was it?
It was Zachariel.
Oh shit! I blanch straight away.
Who's Zachariel?
You just oh no, Quill, what have you done? Oh no, can Wisteria just be like running around in panic like, oh my god,
Royale is gonna absolutely kill us. He didn't kill me before, but he's definitely gonna kill me now. Oh my god, why do I keep being taken to these places? Quill, you are taking Oh, you realize I just called upon the dreamer?
Oh, the dream. Oh, fuck! Shit!
I'm gonna put my hands on both of Quill's shoulders, look her dead in the eye, and say, do not do anything that creature tells you to.
Oh my god. You think she probably hasn't already done it? This is Quill we're talking about. I don't know. I don't think you actually
Wisteria's,
know.
Quill's gonna just glare at Wisteria and her spikes are gonna come through.
Okay, yeah, super scary. Did you do it?
Do what?
Did you make a deal with the dreamer?
I didn't know who they were. I was being polite. I said I'll try. I don't think I made a proper deal. Did I make a proper deal?
I'll try and inspect Quill to see if I can detect any horrible auras or if there's any things protruding from her that shouldn't be, like the way it was with Patema. See if there's any similarities.
Can I use detect magic to see if I detect any of Zachary?
You can use detect magic, yeah. And also, David, you can make a religion check.
I gotta say, future Patema can't help but smile while sipping the martini, just seen it all before.
Yeah, I'm taking this very seriously. 17. And I look so dour and serious while I'm checking it out.
I'll also, for yourself with detect magic, just specifically for this case, I'll also get you to make a religion check, but with an advantage for
Okay. So I do it with
advantage.
Okay, and it's religion.
Religion. Get the highest.
Because it's not quite magical. It's something.
I got an 18.
18. Okay. David's kind of looking around, trying to find signs, sort something out, but Wisteria, you notice just on the inside of Quill's ear, there's an eyeball looking out at you and it sucks back inside the ear.
Wisteria is just gonna go purple.
And it is this incomprehensible presence. It's very dark and twisted, but there is the tiniest seed of this thing now currently planted within Quill.
Wisteria is just gonna go to her knees, get to eye level with Quill, and just go,
we're screwed. So, I've got some scrolls with me. Let's just start planning our funerals so we can actually go in a way where we want. Because we are not escaping this. You have literally just invited the dreamer into you, and now Rael's gonna get super fucking pissed. I don't even want to imagine how. Oh my god, Shahil.
Future Patema is just gonna go. Oh, it's not working. Okay, that'll have to do. And I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna toss the green eye to Quill.
Oh dear.
Green eye.
Oh no! What?
So she throws. There's this half of this eye is covered in a gold kind of head.
Well, it's shut in my hand.
It's what?
It's shut.
It's shut. Yeah, the whole thing is kind of closed shut. There's this orb, this golden orb that's completely shut. As soon as it lands on your hand, Quill, it begins to open, and you see now this green eye looking back at you.
This is horrible.
What am I meant to do with this, David? Taylor?
Take it back to your friends. And,
Why the hell do we need an eyeball?
Can I place my hands around Quill's hands? Who is your hands are holding it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
I'll look at you very seriously, straight in the face, and I'll say, I think that you have the potential to take care of this. Don't let it control you. Don't listen to the dreamer. Don't use the eyes. Get rid of it at your earliest convenience.
You've just
but
given
don't
another one.
give it to anyone. No one can be trusted with these.
At
Don't
moment.
give.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. You can come in because it doesn't make any sense to Quill currently.
At the moment, both the space wizard is starting to beep on his horn. It's like it just keeps repeating it, and it's like it's like oh, can't probably try it again, and everything's starting to crumble away at this stage. Tentacles are starting to rip around the place. At this stage as well, the sheep has walked on its hind legs, on its feet, and makes its way over to Audacity, and you watch then as they take back their original shape, as Xavion, the fur kind of falls away, the wool falls away, and Xavion kind of squats kind of by yourself, Audacity. He's like, do you mind if I take a trip back with you?
Oh my god.
You get your own Xavion!
It's been a lot.
Where? We're back with the group.
Aye, wherever you're going, I've got some cleaning up to do, and I'll be right to you too, Quill, eventually, don't worry. And
yeah, that's okay.
As I have no clue who Xavion is. So that's like a shrug, like, yeah, I guess.
Alright,
why
perfect.
not?
Excellent. I've been stuck here for a while. I've been stuck as a little sheep, but the little space wizards here have been helping me out with dealing with that, and hopefully we'll have it all fixed by the time we're back. That'd be fantastic. I'd love that. I've been kind of, stuck here for a while. Been looking for a lift back. It'd be lovely to head back with you. I have some unfinished business over there. I'd like to get sorted. Alrighty then.
I'm just Hazel is behind Xavier, just mocking him, like she's mouthing him, saying, "I would love to go with you. I would love to go with you."
That definitely gets a laugh out of each thing.
And if she's going to attempt to do she's like keeping an eye if she's going to attempt to teleport them and something. If he's going to attempt that, she's going to grab him.
He seems pretty casual. Yeah, he's not. He's kind of just like in a Slav squat at the moment. Just kind of looking around, kind of big wide eyes, really excited as well. Like it's like he's constantly taking everything in, but just ecstatically happy, like wildly happy, just existing.
Okay, I'm just studying him. I'm just kind of.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. I already put back my stats ways.
We'll wrap this up shortly as well, because I know you.
Oh fuck yeah! Natural 20.
Yes, finally.
Look at this individual on a surface level. He is very lighthearted, very happy, very chirpy. Looks like he's loving life. But as you look deeper in his eyes, there's something that's cracked, something that's very broken, and something that really sends a chill down your spine.
Wow, even mine.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And we're gonna leave it there for this
can I just do one thing?
You can do one thing. Everyone can do one thing.
I'm just gonna walk up to the space wizard, look him dead in the eyes, and go, I'm keeping the micro frogs. You take them away from me, I will find you and I will kill you, hear me?
I don't doubt it, my dear. There are plenty more micro frogs in the back. Let's get our booties moving into the space mobile.
Ah, you're a sweetheart, darling. Alright, let's go back home.
And with that, Xavion very casually kind of sits in the passenger seat beside the guy and is like, right, Cosmok, let's go. And
Cosmok.
I just pronounced that wrong. Cosmoka. And he throws his feet up onto the dash. Looks back and
he's one of those passive motherfucker.
has a big grin looking back at Audacity and the rest of you. It's like, this is going to be exciting.
Before we go, Cole's gonna turn to, she's still like kind of scratching at her hand. She's gonna turn to David and be like, is there any way I can message you or something, or, cause I know what the fuck, you have you put so much on me, and oh shit, fuck, help.
You'll be fine. Be fine.
I know what I'll do.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to put my hand on Quill's ear. And do you have any piercings at all?
Yeah, I got 2 on my right ear, on the top.
I'll I'll ask, may I? And I'm going to try and take one out with your permission.
Yeah, good. Yeah, sure.
Okay. In desperate need, if you ever truly need me, contact me with this, and I will take out my lightning bolt earring.
That's so gay. Sorry.
And I'm going to try and make it. I'm going to try and view it with the teleport spell, but only to be active once they're capable of using it. If that makes sense.
Okay. So
as in, like,
level,
pretty much, they won't be able to use it until a point where they actually need it. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Cool.
That's fair.
And I give you the lightning bolt earring, and that's something from me.
He's had
so I think you have
the
like
very first game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look after it. Look after yourself. I believe in you. We're gonna be okay. We will meet again. Maybe not here, and maybe that's for the better.
Hopefully. Thank you, David. And you too, Patem. I'm really fucked up. I'm so sorry.
It's alright, we all are. I like this green tiefling though, you're pretty cool.
I just smirk.
That's the edgelord. That's the edgelord master talking to Hazel.
And so finally, Hazel, you're dropped back into Acheron, and as you
I don't
guys,
want to get out of the car.
you are ejected out of the seat.
I don't want to go.
We'll call you back when we need you. Do not worry. Unless, of course. Oh fuck it, hop in. You wanna go where the tiefling's going?
Oh my god.
Let's fucking
Seems like
fuck
you can read
shit
my
up.
mind.
Drives up. And I'll get everyone, please,
Evil bottoms?
as you fly back through space and time and go back to the original timeline, I'll get everyone to make a Constitution saving throw one more time.
Oh
That's
my God,
mental.
Okay.
So much has happened.
I don't want to
But David, don't hate me!
Oh, these don't do anything to the plot. This is just completely separate.
No.
Wait, why would
Everyone's
they
backstory.
hate you because you took Hazel?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, just take her back, like it's...
Oh, you can, yeah.
Is it a constitution?
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
Okay, I got a 7. Hit me.
Okay.
How much more?
So, Wisteria. Okay, and David, what did you get?
27.
Okay, you're fine. Quill?
9.
9, okay. And Hazel?
11.
Oh no. This is gonna be weird. No, this is gonna be strange. Okay, Fatima.
Oh no.
I got an unnatural 20.
Nice, you're fine. And then Wisteria, and then Audacity, what did you get?
10.
10, okay.
No,
So,
All the youngins.
Quill,
This is so
you
exciting.
are 3 years younger.
3 years younger?
You're going backwards now. Hazel.
Oh
you...
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, no!
You're 7 years younger.
No.
Wait, Hazel's 7 years younger.
No.
How, am I a toddler?
You're like 9 years old now.
Wisteria, you are 2 years younger.
Oh.
2 years?
Yep.
Oh,
And
okay, I'm just 20. That's fine. I guess I'll
Audacity,
update my
you are
character
6 years younger.
Oh no!
Excuse me.
For the sake of this,
All your Twinkie games.
the Space Wizard is going to leave another version of Hazel in Acheron. However, because you're going backwards in time, you can rewrite another character but make them level 3 for the Evil Bottoms next week.
Yes!
Maggie!
You're going to be playing a 9-year-old version of Hazel.
No!
Oh my god!
Are you 9?
You're
No,
not
I'm not 9.
How old were they?
18.
Okay, so you're 11. Okay.
You can't even flirt with anyone!
Oh my god, you really...
Oh
Wait, I'm sorry.
It's just your body. though.
Elowen.
Your mind
This is so bad. No.
It sucks because your mind is still 18, but you're
no! David,
like...
don't use the anime trope. Oh, your body's that age.
No, I'm not.
How old is Audacity now?
Oh god.
How is Audacity?
That's
19.
19 now.
Oh my god, this is
Too old for you.
Too old.
Thank you
The
all
ship hasn't even sailed.
for participating in the Space Wizard Games.
Thank
Thank you for all
having us.
keeping your Space Wizard's hat on, so none of you are dead, and you have suffered none of the consequences, which only includes dying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've got a small question. Are the
Yeah.
characters aware that they've aged, or?
You can physically see the changes, and whatever I'll leave you choose how you want those to take effect on your character. Maybe they don't do effect much at all. It's up to yourselves. Mentally, it's up to yourself as well if you want to act younger or not. It's totally up to yourselves.
I'm 20. I can't act younger. I was 18 to begin with.
No, that's fair.
Listen, what should I be doing? Listen, really? Really?
Okay, so there's
You
a
are 11.
Sphinx, right? And he's trapped in a book.
If
And
you
you're
find
gonna
that
go and
Sphinx,
read his riddle.
Patema's
But
drunk. Don't...
because I know a lot of you need to go, we'll wrap it up here. I'll end the stream here anyway, at least. And thank
you for watching, whoever's watching.
Thank you, anyone out there who's
Thank
been
you,
watching.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Maggie's having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now.